And also, Jack's right, you should watch it. If you're a Filipino, I think it really starts with like the content you consume. For sure. When the content you're consuming allows you to have better choices with your finances and inspires you to like just be more proactive with it, I think that is good compared to like all the people like, hey guys, welcome to my fucking haul. Like, I don't know, bro. I look at my room, I hauled enough, man. I need to clean my room. I need to give up a lot of clothes. Now when I like buy stuff now, I should be giving up something at this point. I don't get how there is drama. It's not even like them that's causing the problem. It was like other people posting like issues about the breakup. They were like saying like, oh, be like you know, Tens already gave up so much only for Kaide to like leave. And it's just, bro, like, of course there's some differences. There's some things that happen between people's lives. We don't have control about that, right? We don't have like things that, you know, like things can change. That's a sad thing. Things can change. Sometimes people can like fall out of love, and that does happen. That will break the fuck out of me though, I'm not gonna lie. But like sometimes people fall out of love, right? Sometimes like people cheat. Sometimes people just don't like the same things in life. Two people can love each other dearly, but they're not the best for each other. Because maybe one person wants to like stay in, I don't know, like the beach, and one person likes to stay in like at Antarctica or something, right? And even if they love each other, sometimes those are the things that just are. Yay! Oh my gosh! Wow! Woke shit, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to like put the VODs shit live. Wow! Changed my life. Oh yeah, for work, bro, I became important somehow. I didn't like it. We got like a new project manager. I'm getting DM'd by my CEO and asking me shit, and I'm like, bro, am I a project manager? No, exactly. I was like, you know, ever since this project manager got hired recently, because our other project manager left, right? That's a T. Our other project manager left. We don't know why. He said there's like more to it, more than, you know, more than what we know of, that he's gonna leave in order to like focus taking care of like his family. So I don't know, I'm nosy, but like I don't know, you know. So they hired back a new person, but the thing is they can only afford this person. Hi, no name. Thank you, Dark Knight. I appreciate that. I hope you're also doing good. How is it on your end, Dark? But yeah, for work, they got like this new project manager, right? But they can only afford to pay him 2 hours a day because it do be pricey. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, okay. But then even then, the CEO is still like DMing me questions like, oh, like this or that. Like, ever since this new manager came back, I updated every single thing. All our other developers don't like this dude, bro. They show attitude to this dude, which is so unfortunate. Like, I think that's so immature of them. But they show attitude to him because he used to be working with the company before. And they hated how he micromanages stuff. So I do get where they're coming from. I just think it sucks how they're dealing with it. So in the end, I had to like, they were also asking me to make a, what do you call this? Like a demo video for things that are not even in production yet. So I'm like, you want me to make this? It's not probably going to be released yet for your like stuff. That doesn't make sense, does it? And I explained it in so many threads, like in our like Slack channel, why it's not visible, because I'm the only one like teching things right now. So I've been for 3 weeks, I've been testing the same shit. I'm annoyed. I couldn't go back to coding stuff because it's, you know, I have to focus on this like release. And these salespeople at work, instead of just like checking something by themselves that they can do for 10 minutes, they ask us. They're like, hey, is this a functionality? The client is asking, hey, is this a functionality? Is this the case? Mate, you could open the product right now, check it for yourself, you lazy fuck. Oh my gosh. And so, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I took a emergency off day last week and this week. I was like, gang, I'm so done. Check it yourself, man. My god, you got eyes, you got brain cells. Am I also gonna have to do your job for you? Am I getting double pay? I'm not. So when my CEO DM me, what's the update and stuff, I was like, hey, I've been updating your new project manager. The day he arrived, I've been sending updates consistently. I think he'll be able to like update with that. I don't really get why I need to be paying for stuff. Also for their demo video, I mentioned, and even after I said, by the way, full disclosure, I said, hey, I can't do it, man. I'm really packed. I've been working until 11 p.m., bro. They're like, hey, what's the status of the demo video? I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You guys should be editing it. What do you mean I have to edit it? Oh, God. And the other one, hi, Beef. Hi, sweetie. How are you? And the other one where they were like, the salesperson, I was like, yeah, I checked this. I have no more bandwidth to check on it and confirm it anymore. Here's what I did. I highly encourage anyone else to check this, please. If you need some test accounts, they made you one when you fucking joined the company. Anyways, I was so irritated about everything, but on the bright side, things are moving forward. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with chat. Sorry, I'm gonna yap and then we're gonna do some honkai. Okay, we're gonna watch some trailer in a bit. I have like half of the foot long of the subway, so maybe I should like haven't slept yet, but we both. Oh my god, queen, how sleep deprived are you right now, Ene? So on your way, wait, Laggy, where you going, Laggy? Laggy, where you going? Wait, no name said sky could be white, cloud could be gray, grass could be yellow, and you could be mine. Gang, I'm taken as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to say I have work next year. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do, but yeah, good. Oh, congratulations, hell yeah. Yo, speaking of, I saw Madara like saying like, oh, AI is gonna replace everyone, right? Any fellow tech person in chat? Hi, Kyle. Any fellow tech person in chat? By the way, if you guys, for the newer people who just like saw me right now, hi, how you doing? But newer people, like, you just arrived right now. Hi. Any tea? Give me tea. Any updates whatsoever, please let me know. Okay. Wait, before I get to read the other stuff, I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Fuck, wait, shit, what am I going to talk about? Wait, Laggy, where you going, man? Where you going? Take us with you. Take you in. I appreciate you. Wait, Queen, how about you? How's like your life? How's your pet doggo, bro? Queen Ene, how's your pet doggo? You don't have enough data today, Kyle? It's okay, thank you. I appreciate you for dropping by today. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Oh yeah, we're talking about AI. Thank you, Flames. Yo, for the tech people out there saying like, oh, AI. So basically the context is Madara's talking about the AI stuff, right? He's like, oh, everyone's gonna get replaced by AI. Correct me if I'm wrong, and please, I will research more about this later after I finish like this fucking food I'm demolishing. But IBM and other companies, they're opening more entry-level position. Like Biscuit said, okay, Biscuit, there's this person in our server called Biscuit, or hard to think of a name. Hi, if you're here, was good, but he's also late in Japan, so I don't know if he's alive right now. Wait. Bro, I ate like the plastic wrapper, man. Had to spit it out. Okay. The thing is, people assume that like having the AI would make it easy or make it like faster and like cheaper for companies. In some jobs, for sure, yeah. In some jobs, it is not the case, and it just brings a lot of problems. And I've seen some article detailing about this or talking about this in more detail for their own perspective. And I think that was a nice perspective to explore. The argument that they have is that companies who are investing a lot on AI figured out that although the AI could code, they need to have the code that was put out by this AI sometimes are very hard to link together, or sometimes they have to like fix it properly. So the senior developers, what they end up doing more, instead of just like making things doable and working for the code and making new things work, is they have to look over by the code given by the AI. And of course, because the juniors are getting replaced by AI, a lot of people in entry-level jobs, these people will not be replacing any seniors or mid-level tech people or professionals. So right now, it's like working-ish for some, but quite expensive for others. So they're trying to get more entry-level people. They realize, hey, maybe we should just hire people because it's better. So I don't know if that's the case where it will like replace you as a whole. Maybe in some aspects it could replace, but I do think there's still gonna be some parts of people that like would like to have actual normal people. as a working person. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Sure, I'm gonna slurp this. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate it. Hi, Potato. How you doing? Okay. I don't need any lol. It's just a check. Wait, actually, why did you guys get a colonoscopy, Zoinks, for yourself? No, there. I played Enfield too. Oh, wait, Coco, do you enjoy Enfield? Yeah, okay. Miss also said Enfield is super fun. When I have more space after my thesis. Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna start that. How late was it when you left? Good luck on a thesis, queen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, King. I don't think Iron Lung is in theaters anymore. Good morning, by the way. No worries. Good morning. Would it be possible that maybe they're gonna release Iron Lungs at some point? Maybe in Amazon? I don't even have Amazon Prime. You got your account back, and also Sunga has a girlfriend. Yay. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Hi, Mew. How you doing? Sabathon, maybe. You want me to do a subathon? What we gonna do a subathon about? What are goals? Goals and prayers. The goal is just to give me money. Wait. Okay, wait, I'm biting. Hi, so this is not Jean? Wait, Potato, are you Jean? Shit. Not gonna lie though, Loki, I was thinking maybe I should like learn how to cook for my mom. But no, there's goal in Earth's immigration fund. Oh, that would be lovely. As an exchange, I will stream as often and make content as often as I can. Oh, did you guys know Giga is making a new platform or service where she's trying to bridge content creators and sponsors together? I saw it in Twitter and in YouTube. I think that was really goated actually. Let me just finish this. Freedom from thesis, actually, yeah. Even my professor, he's so happy for me that like I'm nearly done. So the plan for my thesis is basically this week I drop by 3 of the paper, ring bound paper document to the professor, and then maybe on Thursday, either that day or on Thursday, he calls for a meeting about like the thesis defense. He said, I don't know if this is true, but he said the latest that my defense would be for next week will be Friday. So I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work out, bro. So maybe it's either Thursday or Friday that I will have to defend my stuff. I moved my flight around like March like 6th for Japan, because I wanted to be, just in case there's like some more revisions for the paper, I want it to be fully done before I'm like, you know, stressed out. Because like if I'm outside the country, I can do shit, right? But the issue is my boyfriend needs to like close the contract with his apartment in Japan. So because I don't want him to keep on like paying for that. Yeah, and he's also really like in a timeline. Yeah, but really grateful for him. He's like so we're gonna be in Japan first, and then he's gonna meet my family here, and then he's gonna go back to Germany, and then I will be filing my visa by then, visa stuff. But I think it'll be nice to still stream about like Germany stuff, even though you guys are like weebs. Me too. I do think Japan is nice, and I was actually discussing this change with some friends that I have in Japan. Some friends that I have, because when I posted in my story in Instagram that I won't be moving to Japan anymore. Actually, my school in Japan sent me a message that I'm about to get my certificate of eligibility for the student visa soon, and I need to settle everything within like 2 weeks. They said that with my friends, they said that they're also all experiencing. So these are people who have lived in Japan for about 2 years now, or 3 or more. They're also experiencing some issues with like, for example, how they're treated. They're foreigners. Some of them are like, you know, Southeast Asian. Some of them are like Asian. Some are Indian, which are also Asian. Some are like European. Some are Americans. And they noted that like definitely there's been a change with the attitude towards foreigners, and also the fear that like Japan's like currency is just overall going down, which is a struggle, and it's kind of hard for retirement. And also one of my friends, like he's Italian, he talked about his boss who tried to apply for permanent residency recently, and that boss has a wife that's Japanese and a child that's Japanese, and the government said no, you're not going to be you're not going to be get the permanent residency, which sucks so bad. So I don't know, and they also increased the permanent residency application by a lot. So at this rate, everyone just agreed that like, hey, I don't know. They're also thinking about like leaving Japan. And I do think Japan is good. I don't know what's happening right now. I do think it's still a nice place to travel, and it's still pretty good and still pretty good to live in, especially if you can get a lot of salary. But salary wise, it would be, I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah. Only got about what you're willing to lose. I'm willing to lose my I have no more fox to give actually. I'm gonna gumble my fox. I'm gonna look at the free 5-star in a bit. Yeah, definitely because of the bad tourist behavior. But also the government is pushing a heavy anti-foreigner take. Because like for example, rice is 1,000 yen per kilogram right now. So more people out there, that means that 1,000 kilograms, 4 pesos, like let's say 400 pesos per 1 kilogram of rice. That is insane. In the Philippines, for 1,000 pesos, which is give or take 2,000 something yen, 2,500 yen, you could get a 20 kilogram, am I correct with this? You could get a 20 kilogram rice sack. It's so expensive in Japan, and like things are getting more pricier, and some people are just like blaming it all on like the foreigners, like they're making it like more expensive, which is true in a way, right? Because like if a place has a lot of like foreign people with more purchasing power, the locals will be suffering. But they also don't kind of like, they try to like avoid and dance with the idea that maybe it's the economy as well. What about you guys? Which 5-star are you gonna be peaking for Honkai? Rarely, it's been raining a lot recently, right? Dumpling. Akaran adventuring genuine Kafka at Bibito na. Maybe I'll pull for Sparkle. I do need Sparkle more. But I do want Kafka though. She's hot. Fuck, that's such a hard choice. Thank you, and for listing that, by the way. Hi Zenny, how are you, queen? Yeah, maybe I'll go for Sparkle. Should Mandy be lonely and grumpy? I'm feeling Kai's retirement already. Of course, you gotta start retirement early. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I wish when I was like younger, I kind of got more into saving for my retirement. I don't know. I wish eating. Yes, hi Matty. I wish when I was like younger, I went for saving for my retirement more. And I actually took the time, because my hi werewolf, thank you. I kind of just like spend whatever. Like my first job, I got like shoes, I got like this, like headphones, whatever. I spent to heal, quote unquote, heal my inner child. Because when I was younger, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that. So I use it as a justification that I'm like healing my inner self. But of course, it's like, I'm just lucky that it worked out somehow, that I could still, you know, I got to like get my shit together. But I think it is very hard, for example, when you're, because I've also experienced moments where I'm like, there's like this, like my laptop broke out of nowhere and I have no extra, like I don't have just like $1,000 sitting around because I spent it on some other bullshit, you know? And it's like sometimes the stuff that you buy is just very impulsive anyways, and you don't really even use it. So I've been trying to do more of like a mindful buy, except for this month. I don't know, I bought like this like cap yesterday. I think it was worth it though, because I've been trying to like wear cups, and I think I've been liking that. So I've been liking that design for like several years now. But in general, it's just for 100 pesos, like $8. But yeah, I don't know, man. I do think it was nice that I get to like save up a lot more and prioritize things right now. But I wish I started, like, imagine if back then, instead of like buying multiple like fast fashion clothes, or I'm like, or buying like cameras that I didn't need anyways, I could have like saved up, and maybe in my 30s I would have been able to like buy a house. I'm kidding. Can we even buy a house, guys? Can we? In this economy, you're actually nearly done with this like sandwich. Let me just like eat it, all of it. I'm gonna be silent for a few seconds. Give me a bit. Wait. Hold up. Pull up. Screw. You never love me, Mom. He that me, I did. It's a Subway sandwich. It has chicken in it for protein. I've been trying to like eat healthy. I've been learning to like also I've been aiming to start lifting weights again. With a pure intention of I want to wear a fucking bikini and I want to own that shit. And for that I need to build my ass up again, bro. So bye Zenny, take care. Thank you for being here, Queen. Okay, now I can give you guys my full attention. Thank you. I was eating them food. Okay, let's open Honkai Star Rail in the background while we yap. Hell yeah. So we know what's happening in the Deep Blue Sea. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I need to update the game. Yo, I'm gonna be lagging so hard. Yo, let me know, dude. 2 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour, 58 minutes, 54 seconds. 47 minutes to finish this. Oh, we're gonna be talking for a long time, guys. Anyways, how are we doing? 30 minutes, okay. Get BBL. Bro, I don't know. I'm scared. Yep, stream with updates. Could be. I miss you guys so much. Just so you know. Okay, so we're just downloading that on the side. I'm just gonna like, yeah, what would that download? Ignore the activate Windows shit on the side. My expectation is retirement will be paying for the funeral. Oh yeah, I have to like, bro, some people have like life insurance. I don't have life insurance. Wait, pause. I got a question. Are we delayed right now? Are we delayed right now? I not know, right? Oh, I did ban them. Thank you, Dark. No worries. I saw that and I was like, yeah. Hey, Koida, holy lag. Okay. So there is a lag apparently, guys. I don't think I could play Honkai in this stream because I did not get to like update it. I'm sorry. Laggy though seems to be stable. Yuppers, laggers, yeah, but okay. So the thing is, maybe I wouldn't be able to like download unless if we could regulate how much data it is getting to download the game. I don't know how to do that, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't know shit. Okay, how about this? I don't know if I could. Can I go into, you know, preferably not. Hi, gang. What's up, gang? We can play Wuwa. I hope so after my thesis for sure. Okay, I think maybe now it's like a bit better with the quality. We could just like yap and talk about the updates. I don't think I can like stream the game right now. Sorry. I just have to download it. I'm sorry. I didn't get to like download it before. I'm sleep deprived, man. We delayed a bit. Okay. Yeah, that is true. Okay. Let's just talk about stuff and have a heart-to-heart talk in the Honkai Star Rail category. While we also look for the updates, like who are the new characters they're introducing and all that jazz. Hell yeah, bro. Let's discuss everything we want to discuss today. 4.0 is quite big shit. Okay. Thank you. Okay, can you guys please type cucumber? I don't know why, because my sub has cucumber. Can you guys please type cucumber by the time you heard this part, so I know how delayed we are? Oh, okay, that was pretty fast actually. Hi, Queen, thank you. Jean, what the fuck, man? Okay, that's unfortunate. Anyways, we wouldn't be able to download it. Actually, my friends also pay for, and I didn't know this, my friends also paid for a life insurance now. Life insurance. Does anyone here pay life insurance? I don't know anything about life insurance. Should we go get life insurance? Is that a thing that we should be talking about? Like life insurance? Do I need to? I probably should. Okay, yo, I'm just summarizing the topics that we've had so far right now. We've had the Valentine's Day question. What did you do? Updates. Do you got tea? Question mark. Number 3. Arrow gives life plans timeline. A DC's travels your mom. Oh god. If you guys want, we can explore some questions today so we can spend some quality time together, you and I. If you didn't have Valentine's yesterday, the chat is our Valentine's today. We have like a group Valentine's type shit today. Yeah, so anyways, TC's travel timeline. I will be posting a lot, and I do want to really what do you call this, vlog this time around, so I'm gonna do that. I've been really thinking of like just doing more of, hi Mio, thank you so much for the follow, just doing more of like things that I wanted to do and just like going for rejection therapy. So I'm gonna DM Mr. Beast for money right now, bro. I'm gonna go work now. No worries, King. Thank you so much for being here. Please take care of yourself. Okay, good luck with your work. Okay, so Miss gets life insurance if they travel around. That is true. I don't know what topic we are right now. Oh, we talk about like Honkai Star Rail a bit. We're gonna continue this more like new characters. I probably will pull for Sparkle at this rate for the free characters. I am interested in getting the Sparky character. Yeah, but I will be checking the stuff, the other stuff. And free character. There we go. And I will just play can't play this stream. Unable to download. Yay. What other bullshit have we talked about? 5. I did talk about like life tea with work. I don't know. For my other job, my upcoming possible job, it's like a hybrid situation, and I think their plan is to make me go more often to the work. I don't see that as a bad thing actually, which is surprising. Because what I'm thinking is that if I could get that job, I'll just freelance my current job right now and maybe do it more on the weekend when I have like a bit of free time. But I don't know how the setup will be, how it will work. If I'll be able to think it's gonna be a nice detail, whatever. But I think it depends on the setup that will be with this other job. If they will be giving me an increase with the salary, for sure, that will be good. I will, cause yeah, bro, you can hybrid me, bro, on God. And if I could also freelance on the side, that'll be very nice, because I do need to save up a lot for the immigration. A lot, and also just like to prepare for the future ahead. So yay. So yeah, that's like with the work stuff. I'm very happy. I hope it's gonna be nice. If not, oh shit, well, we're gonna have to bother a lot of corporations to sponsor us, okay? We're gonna be DMing a lot of corporations. But I also do think that it's nice to, I do think it would be also nice to just like spend more free time to just like do content a bit. And I did see that like a lot of people mentioned that, for example, just like being a Twitch streamer is not the way to do stuff. I agree with that. If you want to like do stuff content creation wise, it's definitely more of like bonding moments with people. So we'll see about that. I don't know. I just want to bother like some corporations to give me money, bro. You also talked about how stressed you are at work. I did. Yeah, life with tea at work. Work has been like stressful. Although it isn't always like this, and in the grand scheme of things, I'm very lucky because everyone's work is stressful, guys, right? Your life is stressful. Like, you guys have like very, like, for the working people in chat, you guys have very stressful lives as well. You probably experience a lot of like stress at work as well. And guys, for those studying, you're gonna get stressed. Sometimes it's not because the work is hard. It's just the people that you're working with that will stress you out. Because you guys are just not a good fit with each other. You know? It's like relationships though. So I hope everyone in chat gets treated nicely with work. And yeah. I had fun with the client being an absolute asshole. Oh my god, bro. What did they do, Flames? What they do? Spill it out. Spill it out, sweetie. But yeah, I do be stressed with work. And of course, one of the concerns is like, will I be able to sustain 2 jobs at once? I will have to, bro. And I think hybrid is not that bad, because I think if I would be able to go out even once a week, I think that is kind of good to touch grass and like befriend people I do think that's like a part of life that I've been work from home for 4 years now. And that is really, really good. I get to do other things on my free time. I get to do other stuff for sure. But very hard. Because I don't make friends anymore outside of like my stuff. I don't get to do more hobbies. I don't get to go outside. I do get to save money because I don't have to spend on like transportation or eating out. But it's so hard mentally. If you're, especially, I'm very lucky that I do stay with my parents and I'm with my family, that I get to be social still. But it is gonna be very, very hard if you're like in a setup where it's just you in your house. I know it, because it's also hard to just like go out often, you know? So I think maybe being a hybrid is not that bad, especially if I'm doing the same job anyways. I could maybe like sustain it as long as the other job, the freelance job, is like more flexible after that. But if not, we'll be DMing a lot of sponsorships. Yay. Because I can't leave my current job as well anyways. Like it will be, I would feel so bad for that. Because they kind of need me. Depends on the beans. Beans is so underrated. Which beans? Which like be like, change me, man. Buhat talaga, putang ina. This is why she... I love you, Queen. I love you as well. Okay, you said a reel about this? Yes, that's how uric acid though. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the uric acid part. How do you do a white bean? How you know? White bean salad is very tasty with Italian dressing. Actually, you know, I'm interested with like wanting to improve more with cooking and learning how to cook. If I could, especially when I'm in Germany, I don't know how long the process will be, and that stresses me out, actually. Take care, Dark Knight. Thank you for being here. Hi, Cappy. I don't know, but I would like to do some cooking streams. I would love to. Apparently, Germany has like the ovens and baking stuff. And because in Japan, it's not often that you can find those. So I'm like, bro, that is really goated actually. I would like to learn how to bake more stuff. And I think it will be nice to like bake stuff with you guys. And we could just like cook shit together. Because I do think it's gonna be like a bonding moment. Some of you guys probably are like, I don't know, like working still, getting food. Maybe it will motivate you to like get some food or some shit for yourself. Or just cook for yourself. Because cooking saves so much money. Depends on what you're trying to cook, of course. If you're trying to cook like, I don't know, like lobsters, like good luck, man. Must be nice. Just eat in moderation, that is true. No, but I have to weight lift. I have to weight lift. I'm trying to build my ass, bro. This is a 10K day. Internet tried to irritate people blaming her for everything. Yeah, this is insane. And you know, like, I never realized that Kaide and also Sakura are sisters. Because there is this other person called Jason the Ween that was also dating Sakura, right? Like this dude is dating this person called Sakura. And I did not know that like Sakura Shimko is Kaide's sister. I didn't realize they were like siblings, bro. Yeah. So there were like the dramas that was like going on in my timeline a lot. Gotta get that booty, exactly. Gotta build the booty from nothing. I do feel bad for the guy, but shit happens, exactly. I don't know. I do think it's like Tense probably they probably discuss it really well, right? They probably had like the discussion. They probably tried their best with it. Some of that shit just like happens and it is what it is, right? Yeah. On the other hand, I did manage to post like 2 TikToks today. They're very half-assed. I've been trying to learn more of like DaVinci Resolve Studio. Not really half-assed, but like it's what I could do for now is the proper term, because half-assed means that you're just like lazy with doing it. But I did end up like learning some stuff with it, so you know. I'm very excited if I could like start editing some of the VODs soon, just to like make mini clips for everyone. So even if, you know, I'm inactive in it, I get to post something still. And I have like a lot of things I wanted to do still. Yeah. I do feel bad for the guy. Yeah, people giving their double awful text. I go to the beach, each Nicki Minaj. I like the one who wants to stay in Antarctica. It's called, it's cuff. You don't like the beach? I feel like the beach is nice. I don't know, bro. I was like discussing like some places to go in the Philippines, and there were like some diving topic that came out, and I cannot dive. Hi, bro. you want me to send you a gift? Hi, Alan. If you want it, go for it. I'm not trying to force you, sweetie. It's your decision. I do appreciate it if you do, though. Terrible mistake becoming important at work. Exactly. Tea at work. Got to love when they don't think for themselves. So I feel like sometimes people, especially older people at work, they gotta give you a raise, bro. They haven't given me a raise in a bit. That's like my main issue with my work. With my current work right now, and I know this is also my fault in a way. They do pay higher than the local standards, which is good. And I'm very like happy that they took me for the work. But in order to like, especially with inflation and everything, and because of like the taxes increase for like the past 2 years, right? I don't know, man. And if you ask them if I like, hey, can we get like a bonus or raise? They say, oh, it's out of like company's budget. So the main thing that was just nice with that job is the fact that it's very flexible, if that makes sense. Like we could work anywhere. We could just like do stuff like other places, whatever. I could be, if I'm like outside today, I could like be AFK for this morning and then like continue working right afternoon, evening, something like that. And that's something that I truly appreciate before, because for example, when I'm traveling, I could just like do work before I leave for the day and then do work when I'm back for the day. And that has been nice, but that's why I think it's like I probably should have looked for other jobs early on, but because I was just like content with this lifestyle, I didn't. So I'm really hoping for a change soon. But I hope to find a job or to get to like find something that's like sustainable, that I could be doing work from home still. The hybrid one, I think that is okay for now, but I would really like to have a work from home job still. Yeah. It will be one day longer for every check-in though. Oh wait, Laggy's in Mexico. I hope you're staying safe, sweetie. Dude, and is awake for 19 hours now. That is insane, queen. Have you drank coffee? Have you drank medicines, vitamins? Hi, Kyle. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Mist. You might need to sleep soon. Exactly. Flame said AI will replace my job. Me, a programmer. I could certainly try. Oh, bro, didn't you guys know there's like this new AI? Hi, Prime. Something like Kimi. There's this new AI called Kimi that was like released by China. Kimi AI. Kimi, no coding, just chat. But like this Kimi AI, this one. This was released recently by China. But before you start using it, it is pretty good from what I've seen. It's pretty detailed. I saw this like promotional video of like a content creator saying like, oh, China released this one and it's like overperforming other characters, like other AI. I don't know the credibility of that if this is true, but I just checked it myself. I faded my prompt, to be honest, to not hallucinate, to label things, because with AI, I tell them, hey, if it's like facts, log it as this one, for example. If it's factual, and then provide the studies about it and the links to the study and what exactly are you quoting for, just to be sure, right? And I also do my own research in the background. But basically I asked it, I was like, hey, do you think like I should use DeepSeek or Kimi AI? They're like, no, don't download the application. The AI itself urged me not to use it. The AI itself urged me not to use it. The AI itself is like, hey, maybe don't use me. There's some privacy stuff. There's some things that like, you know, my people still gets details wise and data wise. And especially if you download it on your phone, that made me uninstall DeepSeek so fast on my phone. So yeah, but like it seems pretty nice. Maybe you could use this. Don't log in on an account for sure. You could log it maybe in a browser that you don't use, so you don't have any saved password over there. And preferably you're on like your proper Wi-Fi, something like that. But yeah, that's like one thing I've encountered recently. You like the beach, but I'm a grade A bitch. Bro, I like the beach, but only if I'm gonna be drinking with it. Like drinking alcohol and stuff. Can AI not rat in bed instead of my place? My pet doggo is doing good. She had a good bath today. Oh, she's so fluffy. I'm glad the doggo is doing well. Hey Samso, thank you so much for the follow. AI is not replacing my job. Wish an AI would replace me as a human. I'm pretty sure the views on AI are like flipping the other way. Yeah, yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I do hope so because it's hard when like we can't just like get jobs. Thank you, and don't worry. How long have we been streaming now? Actually, wait, let me see. We're like 1 hour in. Maybe let's see for another hour, okay? No worries. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. You know, these days I've been like really sleepy. I end up like passing out immediately when I like get to bed. And hardware wise now because more hardware specs more expensive. Exactly. But didn't we have like what do you call this? The RAM's gonna be more focused on like AI. Sorry, I'm kind of like behind, guys. I'm really behind with this stuff. I really appreciate you guys for being mentally here with me right now, though. I do want to play Minecraft. The goal money for reward gets money. Bet. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, subathon for this week. The goals are just like give me money and I'll give you my utmost love and care and I'll stream as I could use that as a leverage. Stream as often as I can this week. This week or the coming week. Hi Toby, how are you? I could use that as a leverage. Because I'll only stream once a week or once every 2 weeks now. Fuck. Immigration fund, hello? Thank you, miss. Oh yeah, it was something to do with sponsorship pretty base. Yeah, like Giga posted about it. Like Giga sponsorship. Announcement. Company. Yeah, Giga has this video. It's a very long video, but I'm sure there's like a short video. There we go. She has a Twitter post about it. Let me make the VTuber smaller. So in her Twitter post, she said she's launching a company. It's like the biggest issue for our creators for her perspective. I don't know what Giga was before the whole content creator thing. I think she's like is she a project manager? What was Giga's work before content creation? VTuber. Based on available, she has been active in content creation. Prior to joining, she was fully building her audience on Twitch. Project managing? Ah, okay. Yeah, if she's a project manager, that is pretty good, isn't it? That is pretty nice, right? Hi, Black Cat. So, her TLDR, she's been secretly building it for the past year. She's actually handled a lot of money based on the video over here. If you guys want to watch this video, I will be linking this for you in chat. But only in Twitch though. Also, guys, there's an ad in like 5 minutes. Also, there is this thing that was recently available, by the way. This is called Emote Lab. And it's an application on Steam where pretty much we can make our own emotes faster. And I did get it. I haven't had the time to sit down and make some emotes. But like, for example, for me, I could like try to fix the texture, make it look nice, and we can have like some more customized like moving emotes. Yeah, I did get this. Fur DM this to me and I was like, okay, bet. Actually, hi Eater, how are you? How are you? Happy Sunday. Hi Gabe, thank you for the follow. Hi Smiley. I'm good, you're good. Yes, thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate that. So this application should allow us to actually, this is probably a better video trailer. I'll just show you the video trailer for it. Yeah. Do I have it muted?
If you haven't been exposed to it yet, it's basically a pic group but for animated emotes that you can use on your social media.
Gang, one of these days, I swear.
It's hard to get a one-to-one match of you, VTuber model. And that's when retexturing comes in.
Bro, why can't I move it? Is it me? Am I the issue?
Very similar to that of a live 2D model retexture. You can go to the color tab and open your textures folder here, and you'll see all of the texture files, which each have model components.
Hi Eater, how are you?
Find the specific file that includes the part that you want to recolor, and you can take that file into an art editing software. In the art software, you can add a background so things are easier to see, and then add a symmetry roller if needed, and create a new layer to draw on.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's set to be a clipping mask on the base layer, and that will keep everything in the bounds of the
I've heard people were also able to use like
when done, remove the background and export to the
what do you call this?
With the alpha channel to the same
Procreate with this.
file name. Then you can check the custom texture box and reload the emote textures. Don't forget to save when you're done to make sure the new texture sticks around. Emote Lab is now out on Steam for.
So that is pretty nice. The functionality basically it should allow us to have a bit of like, this one, there we go.
If you're someone who doesn't know how to draw or animate, but you still want to easily create some custom emotes for your platform with no use of AI, I might have the perfect tool for you.
Yeah, me too, bro. There's a new update on like mobile with YouTube.
Creators and everyday users to quickly design simple emotes for platforms such as Twitch.
See, we can have it moving
Discord,
immediately.
and other social media. It has a pre-made customizable character model where you can easily change your hairstyle, facial features, clothing, and other accessories.
That is so nice, isn't it? Look at that.
Original character. You can adjust sliders, change colors, and you can even animate your own created character with 75 animations to choose from. You can save multiple character presets, share them with your friends, and you can easily export your custom emotes with transparent backgrounds. It's still in early access, but the developer is actively adding more character parts and animations, custom text, and workshop integration for shared content. The tool is called Emote Lab. It's currently less than $10.
That is so good. So, innocent, yeah, it's better with texture. My notif was off. Damn it, it's okay. Hi, Ida, how you doing? May I have my eyes? No, please. I need them to see it. How are you? I'm good. Thank you, Toby. I'm just like, I've been busy with stuff, mostly my university shit. Bro, okay, for the people real quick, just like some tech stuff, mini rant, okay? So in my thesis, I've been like running it in Visual Studio Code. And when I run the machine learning training stuff, what happens is it only uses my CPU. Wow, there's an ad break starting shit. It only uses my CPU. So basically, instead of like using my GPU, which makes it better and faster, the training wise, every training cycle takes like 7 minutes. So one training cycle takes about 6 hours, 6.5 hours, which is insane. So it took me like several moments to fix things for that, to make it use my GPU, because apparently TensorFlow 1.12 removed the support for native GPU control. And I'm like, bro. And after I fix the GPU, it takes maybe 71 seconds instead of like 7 minutes per run. So within 1 hour, it's done. Thank you. That was my TED talk. That made me stress a bit. I'm not gonna lie. And because I had to like change the files, and I did run it before with like the older plugins, I had to like really zone in and like fix things in the process. But yeah, thank you. That was my my thesis stuff. You guys will have an ad. We'll be updating you if you get an ad, okay? If there's ever anything. Jean asked, did you watch Polar Opposites? We love this anime so much right now. I have not. Thank you for the suggestion. Polar Opposites anime. Polar Opposite anime. But let me bring back my music though. Wait, I've seen parts of this, I think. Is this the one where she went out in one episode and she was like wearing like these pants? Like this home like shorts, and then like the dude saw her and she ran away. I think it was cute. I saw that actually. I haven't watched this, but I think that's good. Yes. Yeah. And then they're dating, and then I saw this other clip where like she went to his house, and he's like, yeah, I never told my family about you. Looks peak, right? I think it will be nice to have like a movie marathon sometimes in a server. I'm sorry that's the case, Bob. Trade offer, I'll give you 3 cat hairs for them. Very tempting, Sam. I appreciate the offer. I might need more than 3 cat hairs though. Okay, well, that's the case. Hi guys, how you doing? If you can hear me right now, just know you have ears. Just know you have 4 cat hairs. Tempting. Very tempting. That is a very good offer, might I add. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The sponsored stuff that Giga has is pretty cool, actually. I don't know what they will do with that. I think that's like one of the issues definitely the creators have. Like, because for example, smaller content creators, it's hard for us to like get sponsorships, and it's hard to discern if that sponsorship is valid. And I saw actually some other stuff in Twitter where there's, I don't know, I don't want to go to my Twitter timeline. Sometimes it's fucked in there. There's this dude called Bussy in Twitter, and he was talking about how, because in Twitch apparently if you're a Twitch partner, which I'm not, you will be able to get some, what do you call this? You will be able to get some part where Twitch will offer you to run ads on your channel or you to do ads. And if that's the case, it's kind of like okay, but not really, because they offer you really, really low money for the sponsorship. And I think that is insane. They increased it maybe 0.63 cents, if I remember it correctly, for the original offer that they gave him for the sponsorship in Twitch. So I don't know, because at this rate, if you're like a content creator, sure, there's like stream elements with the sponsorships. I've seen so many people talk about how it's not really as good to do that. I don't know, I don't have experience with it. I never really did any sponsorships, be it for like from stream elements whatsoever. Hi Sapple, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that. Thank you for liking the live stream. Can I remove it? Your ears? Preferably not. Preferably let's keep your ears, please. That would be better, please. I don't know, man. Please don't. Okay, 28 seconds till they're back, guys. Any last words? Any last words? Bad tourist behavior. Fortunately, Jimmy need immigration fix their demographic issue. That is true. Although I think it's kind of like sad that the people that are like experiencing the negative effect are the people who are integrating well in Japan. Yeah. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ad end. Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking through the ads. I appreciate it. We were talking about if you could hear me, you have ears part. Also a bit more discussion with sponsorships. For example, like this Giga company. I do think that sponsorships and having like a place to properly get them is good. To connect them with content creators is good. I think that will allow more people to be able to do content creation full time. Although that will be very on and off, of course. But because like, I'm not gonna lie, if you get like DMs for sponsorship, sometimes they're like a lie. I actually got a DM recently. It was like for, I don't know what company it was, but they say, hey, Eru, we're offering you for a sponsorship. Hi, Consta. Where you could be part of our program where you will need to film daily life for a week or some shit. And then you will be given money. Hi, Noah. Thank you so much for chatting. Hi, Yerson. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? And basically, they want me to film my surroundings for like several days for their AI. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck would I do that? Wouldn't it be kind of like doxing yourself? What? Yo, side note though, you know what would be fire? The meta glasses. As much as I hate like filming people and being filmed like in public, I think it will be so goated to like film stuff while you have the glasses on while you're outside. Just to like get the mini vlog spots. As long as you remove the faces of people, like blur it out type shit, you know? Dox yourself for money is what exactly. So I was like, yeah, just block that. I also get like emails from like some Chinese companies like, yeah, we got a sponsorship. A common sponsorship that people will also be doing is like, what do you call this? Like you have to buy their products before and then you get like some kickbacks or affiliate for that. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't like having to like buy an item and then just get like kickbacks in case that item get to sell. I feel like I just lose money on that and the company is just like taking advantage of you. Yeah, so I do think if there's like some general proper sponsorships, I think it could be done. There's so many people out there with like smaller accounts that could have sponsorships. I think it really just depends on like how you're gonna find them and how you're gonna be able to like communicate with them. I do get a lot of like messages in my business email where it's like game developers giving me their keys or wanting me to stream their games. Yeah. And while that is good, I don't play other games. I would like to, but I do think it would be nice to just like do other things aside from like that. Yeah, I don't know. Because if I'm just gonna get like a key for a game that I don't even like want to play, like because I didn't want it to play in the first place, I don't know. But yeah, those are the sponsorships that you could usually get as a smaller content creator. Not like, hey, if you play Honkai Star Rail for like X amount of hours, you get money. So maybe this will be nice for that. I hope so. She did say that it will be hard to like make this release anytime soon. But we'll see. I hope this turns out really good. I feel like Giga is one of the characters that you could definitely trust. I don't know shit, but like from an outsider perspective. So I'm kind of like excited to see where this goes. Yeah. And like there, she also has like a link there if you want to try out a sponsorship. You're gonna sign up for? I did. Yeah, I did. Why not? My whole like thing for this year was get rejected a lot. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Catch me applying to be a voice actor at your like local furry furry games. I'm gonna be like a voice actor. I'm gonna be like meow meow meow. I'm kidding. But yeah, anyways, there's this other thing we were talking about, which was like Emote Labs, and Emote Labs was pretty good. I haven't tried it out myself. I've been wanting to actually purchase this like several weeks ago, like a week or two ago. A week ago, yeah. Thank you to Fur. Fur DM'd this to me. I appreciate Fur. Thank you, Fur. And I think it will be so lovely because we have a lot of like space in the Discord. So I do have like a lot of plans what we can do so far. So for example, like Discord fight. Sorry, gotta reply to the love of my life. Okay. I think in the Discord, I do have like some plans with it. First, I would like to say thank you to everyone who chats in the Discord. I really appreciate it. I think you guys are amazing. And I would like to find a way on how I could make it more active. Yeah. So I think it will be nice. My first few plans would be once I'm done with my thesis, especially this week, I plan to maybe find a way, because Luke also mentioned something about like movie nights recently, and of course I think that would be goated. But I do think it's okay that things are not happening right now with the event people, because also I have not been as active. But I will be checking with the event people again, maybe when I could dedicate a bit more time to it. We'll see how the Discord will be active again, maybe. So I'm thinking, number one, emotes will be great. On Twitch, there's not a lot of emotes that I could let you use because of my affiliate status. If I am partner status, that will allow me to have more like emotes and stuff. But as we are right now, we're only gonna be having limited amounts of emotes, which is fucking fine. Like, that's chill. Oh god, chill. And I think it's just like the Discord where I would like to populate it with more emotes for our use and for your use. Yeah. But also, did you guys see the fucking Discord like update where they're like, hey, you gotta update the ID and shit? And I'm like, bro, let my Discord be, I don't know, considered underage because I don't want to post my ID in there. I don't want to dox myself. Have mixed opinions, exactly. Like, submit government ID. Didn't they have this leak recently? Like, wait, hold on. Like, Discord leak. Because didn't they do something similar with this? Government IDs. Discord is following Roblox. They did, right? Discord is asset secure involving third party. October 3rd, 2025. Wait, let me just like fix this so you can see. TLDR. Discord recently discovered an incident where an authorized party compromised one of the third-party vendors. Not breach of Discord, breach of third-party service provider, 5CA. The incident impacted a limited number of users who had communicated. 70,000 users that may have had government ID photos exposed by the vendor. So with this claim, they say, hey, it's not us that actually got hacked. It's the service that we use that got hacked. So what's stopping the other service? If they stuck with them, we don't know. They say they're working with like law enforcement to investigate the matter, but I am very hesitant to give my idea in Discord as a whole. I feel like there's so many stuff in Discord that's happening that is just really hard to, hi Arthur, hard to like be supportive of in a way. So yeah. The audacity, exactly. But I feel like maybe they're also getting pressured by like companies, maybe. They could also be getting pressured by like companies that are like, because to be fair, I'm not gonna lie, as a Discord mod, I've been a Discord mod, right, in bigger servers, like really big servers. And when I was a Discord mod with like this big servers, like, because for context, the YouTube channel that I was like a mod for before had like 2 million subs, right? So they had to get, it had to get to the point where like when they would post videos, they don't even link the Discord anymore or promote it because there's so much people in it and people are just like having a hard time dealing with it. So my perspective is that as a mod, as a newer mod. Oh yeah, by the way, we had like a new Discord mod in Discord, just so you guys know. It's one of my close friends. Her name is Michi, but her Discord is Mem. The main reason why I made her a mod was because I love her. That's it. I'm honestly biased. But yeah. It's not specifically for modding purposes that I made her a mod. I just fucking love her. She's amazing. She's really great. I don't want her to be busy and doing other stuff related to Discord, but I just want her to be able to connect with like the friends that she's close with. So yeah, but also she's very, 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 very like trustworthy. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like on one hand with Discord, there do be a lot of people taking, yeah, Mem. Her name is Mem in Discord. I don't know why. Her name is Mem. That's nice. Yes. New CEO is the reason. Just Google where he's from and it will make sense. New Discord CEO. Active Blizzard. Wait. So what is up with Blizzard? I know Blizzard has some drama before for being like sexist. Also, Mem. Yeah, Mem. Team Gold Advantage image at this point. That's nice then. Mem. Vibe lol. I don't want to trust them, but ultimately I would still comply because I don't want to lose contact with everyone. I only really just use Facecam because I knew it was already out there somewhere. No shot, they get the idea. Your data still leaked. It doesn't matter where it happened. What the hell? Yeah, that's it. They have to inform this. Yeah, they allow their stuff to be leaked. Oh yeah, by the way, Elation is here. I got about, yeah, you got about 90 pulls for Sparkle. Bro, I really wanted to like pull right now, but I didn't get to like update my game, and I'm trying to like update it while we're doing this update. I'm doing a stream and I couldn't, man. I couldn't fucking like download it. It's like lagging, so I'm like, okay. Would have picked Kafka. And you'll have to pull both Black Swan and Hell Sands for it. That is true. If you don't have High Silence or Black Swan, Kafka is not worth. Okay, so you guys say go for Sparkle. You're still young. You can work till 70 to 80 if you want to. Man, I don't want to work till I'm 70 or 80. Hi, Zul. What's up, Zul? Hi, Nightmare. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, guys. Gang, I don't know about you, but I don't want to work till I'm 80 or 90. Like, I'm actually at the point right now where I'm thinking what else I could do to, like, make it faster for retirement, bro. Well, okay. I don't think I'm the kind of person that I would prefer to be retired, but I would like to be at the point where I don't have to worry what job I do. Like, I do the job I wanted to do instead of like doing the job that I don't want to do because I have to pay rent. I have to do other stuff. I want to get to the point of financial freedom where I could afford to be outside on a Tuesday at 3 p.m. without stressing about work, and I could just like sit down and get some coffee in a cafe and read a book. That's what I'm trying to be. I want to be the financial freedom where like if I want to work as a, I don't know, like maybe insert low paying job here because it's fun, I could go and do random like stuff and not have to worry that, oh, this job only pays this amount, blah blah blah. That's the goal I want. So I kind of feel like while I'm young, I would like to try to upskill a lot, and that's what also I've been like focused on for the past, you know, few weeks. I know we haven't talked with each other for like 14 days, but hi Lolbit, thank you for the follow. I have been trying to really, I haven't posted that we live, but this rate should be, nah, fuck it, let's just post it next week. Today is a focus of like just us. Just you and me, guys. We're just gonna be here. We're not gonna tell people who didn't have notifications on for this. Hey, no worries. Take your time, Laggy. Stay safe. Same. I just want some comfort and not feel like I'm one mistake away from being homeless. Exactly, same. I don't know. That's why my main priority these days is just like, I want to save. I want to like do investments that makes the money earn some interest like after a while. I want to be able to get to the point where like my investments, what I get from the monthly, will be enough for my monthly earnings. I think that's something that is gonna be amazing. So you just work us so that life will show try. All or nothing. I just want some comfort. I mean, the country is from. Ah, what country is he from? Country from. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. No further comments. Should have picked her for the love of the game. You betrayed her. Cause you him for Facecam probably got big on houses. Pag-ibig. Wait. I don't know about the pag-ibig stuff with the houses. I know there's like loans, but I don't want to do loans. I feel like if I have loans and then I'll be like scared of like, man, will I be able to like pay for this? I don't know. May require a risk. Exactly. I don't know. I feel like if you want to just like earn money in a way that you're comfortable with, let's say maybe you just want to like earn money with drawing furry dicks. That's like a lot of money in there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You could just chill and do that. Imagine you might need, like, would you? Oh, bro, I would work hardcore for like a year or so, if that means that I could be like chilling for the rest of my life. But I also saw some posts. I don't know obviously if this is true or not, but there's some posts out there where they did say like, hey, there's this woman and she really tried to like save as much money as she could, right? Like as much money as she could and retire. And after her retirement, several days later, she died. I think that is pretty insane. Yeah. I think that is pretty insane. Like, I think to be able to enjoy the fruits of your retirement savings and like discipline is such a privilege. Write a book or novel. I would love to, man. Bro, that would be so goated. But then realistically, how can we make money with that? There's like, I think you need to have a following these days for everything to just like make money off of it. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys that is the case? If, for example, we wanted to write a book or a novel, how can we make money off of that? Okay, try Google areas. That's true. Rural areas. But I feel like rural areas are kind of hard to be in. It's a painful balancing act. Spend some money to have a life, but also think ahead. Yeah. I do feel like at some point I didn't have that balance. So I'm pretty grateful that I have a bit of balance right now. But I do think I'm more like greedy, where I think I could earn more. I could do more. Because I do feel like sometimes I kind of went to the bit of extreme of it for like the other months, where I'm like, oh, I really would like this. Or I won't get it. And it's nice. Like, you know, there's like some months where I only spent like less than $200. And that's huge. Also because like privilege, you know, I'm inside like my parents' house. And for this month, I did spend quite a bit. Because like flights wise for Japan, yada yada, and traveling, so I'm gonna be spending quite a bit for next month. But I made sure to be having that budgeted already. Yay! So that's pretty good. But in the end, in the end, I think it will be nice to just like earn more and more and more. So I feel like I have a bit of like obsessiveness and addiction to that. I tend to save up for down payment of a house. Actually gonna get out of parents' basement sooner or later. Exactly, right? But it's gonna be so hard. You know, my friend actually is like, I think he's planning, or he's he's planning. He's moving to have his own house. I think he's gonna go for like several years to pay house and lot. And within 2 years, he could move to that place. He will just need to like provide down payment. And I figured that is really big brain of him. That is very big brain of him. Yeah. In the end, it's not worth it to only think of the future. Living in the moment is very important. That is true. But I do think there should be like a bit of balance. Because I feel like I did live in the moment so much that I forgot to think about the future a bit. And while I'm very like grateful that I get to have some time to think and get like my shit together with that, right? For the last year, I think it was so stressful sometimes where, hey, I'm living for the moment. I'm gonna get a new GPU, whatever. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go travel. I'm gonna go get this and that, right? And then like if something happens, your laptop breaks, and then bam, you're just like, fuck. Truly grateful though that I didn't have to resort to like any form of debt, but it's just like still stressful in a way. Because imagine like if you lose your job, for example, it's gonna be so stressful. How would you sustain yourself for the next few months? Especially if you're paying rent, especially if you're like also needing to like get some groceries and shit. Yap stream with updates, yay. Wait, actually I haven't seen, wait, hold on. I would like to see the Honkai Star Rail updates with the characters. I would like to see the Honkai Star Rail updates with the characters. How long have we been streaming? Let's see. We've been live for 1:30. That's okay still. I want to see the characters that are offered for the next part. Is this it? Oh wait, we got a trailer for Yao Guang. Okay. We're gonna watch this. This is her skills shit. It's 9 minutes. Maybe I'll just like skim through it. Oh baby, I'm gonna assume this is like, wait, sorry. I'm gonna assume this is like the video for promoting the next part. Which part should I not click? Which part is something that I should not click, guys? Can I click this stuff? Is it okay to like click about this improv your trailer, binge it all the truth? I will try to have a side job. Yeah, I think that is a good idea actually. I want to be a 2B. Guys, I'm gonna work part-time as a 2B on God. Wait, but yeah, we'll see with this one. I feel like this is the updates. I don't know if we could like have this one just in case. Published on Amazon Kindle, and Ireland recently a Canadian company started paying creators. Oh, that is so huge. You know Wattpad does. I don't know if Wattpad still pays people to write in their like. Can you monetize in Wattpad? Because I think Wattpad is still huge, right? Oh wow. Paid stories program, Wattpad creators program, brands partnerships. You guys could also earn money in Wattpad. You know, there's like some people also earn money in webtoons. I don't know if that is gonna be good though, but like there's some people who do earn money in webtoons. Like the page itself. But I did see some people talk about how it's not the best way to earn in there. Yeah. Wait. Okay, let's check Yao Gong though. Let me just mute this shit on the side.
Hey, Facecam. I made it. Just stepped off the star skiff. I'm in plain Arcadia.
Why is there...
Relax. Mission's going smoothly. Everything's going according to plan. Wow. These folks make the Yaoqing look tame. Excuse me, coming through. Honestly, pretty tame.
Oh, wow.
As expected.
I like her. She's a vlogger.
Who did that? Your face tells a tale. worth feeding today.
I'm so confused.
Marsh, wind. Something this fun. How can I possibly miss out?
Wow.
Make me laugh.
Oh, she's the peacock girl.
The feng shui here is pretty good. Trust me, I've seen it with my own eyes. This is the perfect spot for eternal rest. See, smooth sailing.
So, how are things over there?
All good.
So are all generals like white haired? Is that how it is? Are all generals, is it like a requirement for them to have like white haired generals? Is that a thing? I feel, yeah. White hair and probably trauma. Facial light is naturally she breathes. Okay, wait, that looks fun. I want to see like the skills that she have. Madam Yao Yao Guang, okay.
Directly into the board, becoming the decisive variable that turns the tide. On this episode of Keep It Up with Star Rail, we're taking a closer
So far,
look
yeah.
at the fighter who refuses to play by the rules. The seer strategist.
Hey G, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, webtoons do pay. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Guang.
Okay, we got Yao Guang. I want to see her skills though.
This action, the battlefield enters an aha instant. During the instant, ally elation characters coordinate their actions using elation skills.
Oh wow. Okay.
Each character's elation skill has a different effect. Some focus on dealing damage, while others specialize in buffs or debuffs.
So how is the order of these?
So she's the buff debuff. Wait. Oh wait. So Sparkle, the Sparksy is also an elation character then. Okay. Wait. So yeah, she's an elation character then. So in the free character selection, I should be going for Sparkle because she works well with the new Sparksy. And then like I don't know if I could pull for this other girl. I do want to pull for her though. She looks so
That's
nice.
something you'll have to ask Aha. Honestly, the more punchlines allies accumulate, the bigger the show during the Aha instant, and the higher the elation damage.
Oh wow,
dealt.
holy shit.
After the Aha instant ends, all accumulated punchlines are claimed by Aha.
I have long heard that the Joy Seeker is generous in rewarding those who amuse them. But is that generosity extended to battles?
Should I still
On that
patch so you
point,
can wait and
you
see?
trust
Okay.
Aha. Give
Like the
Aha
Kafka
good back,
elation.
and Aha will grant blessings. With
What
the
does
Aha
that
instant
mean,
ends,
like Kafka
Aha
elation?
shares their joy with the elation characters on the field, allowing that joy to live
Like in what
for some number of
aspect? Hi
turns.
Gray, thank you for
This
liking the
effect
live
is
stream.
called a certified banger. There's more than one kind of joy in the world. After obtaining certified banger, different characters trigger different effects. For example, when Yao Guang has certified banger, she provides support to the entire team,
Ooh.
while Sparksy uses it to further enhance her own damage. The more punchlines consumed during the Aha instant, the stronger the effects of certified banger. It's
Okay,
also
so
worth
I'm
noting
gonna
that
take
certified
that
banger can be
Sparksy
obtained
takes a
multiple
lot
times.
of
Each
skill
instance
points,
stacks with
huh?
strength, and each has
Certified
its own
banger.
separate duration.
Keep playing the
In other
archetype.
words,
Fuck,
by making
alright,
Aha
shit,
instants appear more
alright.
frequently, you get more certified banger, which serves to further strengthen the power of certified banger. To sum it up, everything about the elation path centers on
I do like her
Aha
like
During
animations
the Aha
though and her
instant, elation
design.
characters take action together, unleashing skill effects and massive amounts of elation damage. When the Aha instant ends, Aha leaves behind certified banger.
Yeah, all I'm just gonna say is like the character, the video was like explaining it so much. I don't know what the fuck it means, but like, you know, like nothing is going in my mind right now.
Choosing special effects for the elation characters.
There's so many
Punchlines
things
are
to
Yao
focus
Guang's
on.
strength
What I got is like there's gonna be this number thingy on this here.
damage,
So far, this is what I got, right?
the certified
There's gonna be
banger
like
are
this
closely
aha thingy at the left part of the thing, and then what's gonna do is the more number, the better the damage or whatever. the Yao person, she does like buff and debuff or some shit, and then Sparky like increase her own damage. Yes, yeah. So she kind of like supports her teammates. Yeah. You don't know if Sparky is good to pull. Why? I heard it's good. The people tell me like she's good to pull.
Tied to the number of punchlines, the degree of elation, and how frequently Aha acts, which of course plays right to General Yao Guang's strengths. Yao Guang is a physical character following the path of elation. She has multiple ways to generate punchlines and
Yo, TikTok hates me, bro. TikTok's like, this behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended in this live for 10 minutes. Reason, reproduce content. Learn more in live monetization. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's reproduced content, but it's literally my shit, bro. What do you mean? Well, I'm gonna show you guys. Look. I'm so confused too. I'm like, what the fuck? Sparky is kind of being the Farflife elation, big PP damage, but big PP spending. Ah, okay. So we have to, so they're both expensive to like get, right? TikTok wild. Sparky has potential to become a sub DPS with how much punchline she provides. So Kafka detonates DOTS dots, and Yao Guang detonates Aha skill with her ult. Ah, so why would I go for Sparky versus Yao Guang in this part?
Most
then?
importantly, she can trigger additional
Wow, that's so pretty.
instance. When using her basic attack, Yao Guang deals physical damage to one designated enemy and its adjacent targets. Her basic attack.
Because at this rate, wouldn't it be more supporting of my existing characters already if I go for Yao versus like Sparky? Because with Sparky, that kind of gives me the impression that I have to like, because how you know with Farfly, I have to dedicate like a whole team for her. I have to get Wanmei, I have to get like the healer, I have to get like the other characters, like maybe even Ting Yun's 5-star version. Right? Why? Aside from her like looking pretty, especially because Sparky. Okay, you know what? You're right.
Also regenerates additional energy. When using her skill, Yao Guang's Spiritus takes the form of a feather fan, which she uses to create a zone. While the zone exists, all allies get increased elation. And after Yao Guang uses her basic attack or skill, allies can gain punchline points.
Senior Soror Spiritus is the Kala Chakra sky plume and represents the...
That is so pretty. Wait, okay. Let's see the other trailer. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see the other character. Especially because now she's not lying when she says emulation. Okay, let's see this one. This video, I'm hoping that this kind of shows the characters that will be available for the next part.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
The masked pool. And who gets to
I like the pink hair girly.
This is the real Planar King. The paradise woven.
I like...
Nation and wild imagination. After 15 years, now that the Phantasy Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantasy Moon Games will begin the schedule.
Wait.
Again.
This is like Yae Miko from their other games, like their version of Yae Miko here. Is this what it is? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be pulling for her, bro. I have to. I love Yae, bro. I love Yae. She, bro.
The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
To all of you watching, you reckon I'll win?
So cute.
Who else dares doubt Sparky? We will take flight! Sparky blazing bright! Come and fight till the end of the world!
This Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger.
Who are you?
The seer strategist, General Yao Guang.
Ah, she's a strategist. Okay.
I see.
I like her vibe so much.
There are signs the Phantasy Moon Games are spiraling out of control again. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. Come closer.
yeah, that's the Yaimiko, bro. They're gonna have Yaimiko right now. Yeah, Sakura. Yeah.
Serious Xianzhou criminals that
Not the Sakura Miko.
games.
My hands are on the space bar right now. I wanna see. Is this still Sparksy? Yeah, that's still Sparksy. That's it. Where are the other characters? Where are the teasers for the upcoming characters?
Inter-astral threat level monitoring shows abnormal
Oh my gosh,
Did you
Jade.
find the source?
I'm locking on now. It's the Stellaron Hunters.
Tell
Oh,
Kobe
titties, bro. Oh my
the
god.
situation has changed. Punk Lord's esteemed wolf is back.
Does that mean that she got like some buff or something? We didn't see it. Is it like in their page? Maybe let me look at like Honkai Star Rail. Glow up? Why? Ah, well, because of improvements in skills, huh? Who to pull? Don't make this mistake. Which freeze 5-star Chuju, brah? Okay, I didn't see it. I don't know if they have the trailer. Do you think the trailer? The thing is, yeah, I might need either Sparksy or Yaogang as support. Okay, I only have 60 pulls in a dream, and I have not lost 50-50, so we need to be lucky with this and need to do the dailies daily. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find the videos here. Maybe. I don't know if that will be looking for AHA special program. Will it be this one? They tease them all on Twitter or on Instagram. Okay, let's go for Twitter. Honkai Star Rail on Twitter. Maybe we'll be able to like see the characters. Because I did see my friend post something like this other person, like this dude character. And I don't want to see the dude character, you know, because I'm a fucking simp. That's why I want to see it. So let's see. The patch we can get a lot of pulls. Ugh, fuck, I hope so. Do we get like some free pulls right now? Okay. Congratulations. May your next journey be well in the danger. Okay. We got Yao Guang. I think her design is so pretty, but another white hair girl is okay.
Judge after?
It was very hard for my ears. Ah! Oh, this one. This one, wait, this one, found it.
The god of elation hereby declares the winner of this game gets to be an Eon for 1 minute.
For 1 minute. Ah, wait, I don't know, no, actually. I don't know if I want to pull for him anymore.
Javelin and all. Come, try your hand at becoming a god. Honkai Star Rail, new world debut. Spark the world with joy.
Maybe no. Maybe I'm not like a simp anymore.
This game gets to be an Eon for 1 minute. Damn.
Okay, maybe no. Yeah, okay, I see it. fix my shit so bad. All right, is this one Musume? There's an image to it. Wait, okay, let's fight for the image. Thank you. Oh my god, she's so pretty. I'm so happy I pulled for her. I don't know what use case I will have of her, but I'm just happy that I pulled for her. I love her design so much. I don't see it. I don't see it in their Twitter page. Maybe it will be in their Instagram, but I'm not logged into Instagram in this one. There's currently a Gamba event on could get a free 100 free pulls. Shit, that's gonna be me, bro. I'm gonna risk my neighbor's luck for that. My neighbor is not mine though. Hi Katana, how are you? Neighbor is not mine. It's old as fuck. Wait, actually, wait. Do we know what? Okay, how about I go for the media instead here? Let's go for the media. I feel like this is a better play, and I'll like find shit faster. Oh, there we go. We got Asheville. Yeah. What Flame said. I don't know. Asheville is okay. I thought I was gonna be a simp. He looked okay. Detective. He's a detective. Okay. Hardcore deduction. Okay. Cool. Twin. I mean. He looks like that one Holo Stars dude, right? There's this one Holo Stars dude that Shoto collabs with. Holo Stars dude, kind of like Carnival? Carnival? Who's that Holo Stars dude with like the Carnival vibes design that like Shoto... Is he Holo Stars in the first place? I don't think he's Octavia, it's not. Ah, there we go, like this dude. Who this dude? Haka? Is his name Haka? Haka? Galvis Beto. Loki gives the same vibes, does it not? I don't know, he does give the same vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Same vibes. Ugh. Is okay more Asheville for me to simp over? All yours. Hi, Brab. How are you? Happy belated Valentine's Day. How did you celebrate it, sweetie? How was your celebration for it? How was it? How are you? How are you? Ding, 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 ding. Had a late night LDRV. Bro, not gonna lie, mood same. Not gonna lie, on God, same, dude. My God. I was like... Look. I have my shit. I have my shit. Look. For 13 hours, bro. 13 hours, man. I did get to hang out with his friends. That was pretty nice. And Pico Park. Guys, I think we should all play Pico Park. You guys got Pico Park? I think it will be fun to play Pico Park with you guys. 13 hours? Yeah. I think it was nice. Would you guys like to play Pico Park at some point? When I'm done with my TCs and all that jazz. I think it will be nice. To like play Pico. This is Pico Park. Although it isn't free. But it was fun to play. Maybe you guys would also enjoy it. Because I think it will be fun to play with you guys. Ah! What's the max players? I think like 8. We could have like 8 people. In general. So that was good. What's it's about? So Pico Park is this thing where once again, I don't know where it is, when it would be. But basically you are like 8 cats. Or of course it depends how many people you are. And you guys kind of work together to achieve the goals. Some parts you guys need to remember some parts. Some parts you guys have to basically like a bit of brain stuff. Some parts you do need to like be under a timer. The other parts, for example, like this one, you cannot like touch the other players or get close to them. In this other part over here, like you guys try to fight this thing. So maybe you guys got 1 shoulder or 2 shoulders, and then the others are like just firing and shit. Hey, no worries. Have fun, Flames. Thank you so much for your time today. I do appreciate it. I hope you have some good rest. Thank you, Flames. What's the mag? Yeah, so it's like 8 players. I do think it could be fun at some point to play co-op, but of course we still have Among Us. We haven't played like community games in a while, have we? When I'm properly back, I will try my best, okay? Okay. But on March, I promise 1 cooking stream at least, alright? I promise. I promise. We'll have a guest. Forcefully. The other time I couldn't do a cooking stream because like I just didn't have my laptop. It was broken as fuck. So I'm like, damn bruh. That is very sad. It's been since April since cooking stream. Yeah, it's been a long time. I wanted to do it last October, but my laptop broke, so I have like, it was kind of hard to do it. And ever since like October, like September, I've been like inactive. And even now, I haven't streamed for like 14 days until today. So I did miss you guys so much, like sincerely. I want to go back stronger. I want to be more active. I want to do more stuff. So I have so many plans, but I just can't start them yet because I need to dedicate all the energy to the thesis. And ideally, maybe this week the thesis is done. Hopefully. Of course, I need to do a lot of stuff for it. But I think this will be the final push. Because I did update a while ago. I just have to drop the papers to my thesis advisor on Wednesday. So I just need to finalize the whole setup of that paper. I don't think the thesis panels will be reading it at all. I already paid for the fees for the defense and everything. I already have the form signed up, so my advisor will be scheduling it soon, ideally. And I'm just excited for it. Really excited. I'm just prepared to be getting my degree, bro. And afterwards, I will be going to fix the visa related to Germany. And that's another stressful part because I don't know if like the opportunity visa will be accepted or not. I think it should be, but I don't know because some people said they got rejected for it. I don't think I would be, but I just am scared of it. So yeah, I would like to do a cooking stream. Nothing crazy, but like a simple stuff. Hi Solo, how you doing? Like, because the opportunity I'll be going with is the opportunity card visa. Right? And this one is good. It should allow me to be there for like a year, ideally. But I don't know approval rate. Yeah. Oh, wow. Never mind. 90% success rate. Maybe. Ooh, maybe. The Valentine's Day shows were crazy. What kind of shows was it? What kind of shows? I haven't been able to like watch TV in a while. Oh, have you guys watched the Solo in the was it like Solo Inferno, like the Korean one? Like Singles Inferno, bro. Singles Inferno. There's like a new season in Korea. I don't really watch this. I do see some drama in my timeline. In the Singles Inferno, there's some drama going on about like one of the like people right now. I don't know, maybe I should just like watch shit like this so the drama is like from other stuff and not never from my life. I see. I hope you had fun, Solo. Guys, by the way, ads in 10 minutes. It has a 90% success rate, so that is good. I do meet the 6-point criteria. What are your chances? Okay, let's see. Maybe you guys can also be accepted. Enables 1 year part-time or trial work. Approved general mirroring 90% of success rate. While overall German visa approves rate for skilled workers are very high, this one is highly dependent on having a recognized degree or a vocational qualification and providing sufficient funds. Applicants must score 6+ points based on qualifications, language, age, and experience, or have a recognized qualification. Key rejection is like incomplete documentation, lack of formal recognition of foreign degrees by German authorities, or insufficient financial proof. Processing time typically 2 to 12 weeks, though some reports suggest 3 to 6+ months for full processing depending on the embassy. That is insane for the 6+ months. I hope it's only 3 months though. No prior job offer is required to apply, but applicants must have proof of financial means to support themselves during the job search. Let us see more. High approval rate for Japan, South Korea, Canada, USA, Australia. Wow, must be nice, guys. Must be nice. Moderate for India, Brazil, South Africa, Argentina, and Vietnam. Okay, must be nice to be from these countries. Schengen short stay in percent, student visa, employment visa 90%, factor set emphasis. Okay. Okay, yeah, slay. I think that would be nice. They do have like some check if anyone else is interested to do the same shit. Opportunity card check. What is this? Checklist. Death of Valentine's. That is such a unique name to call it, actually. But did you have fun, Solo? I hope you had fun. Okay, let's see the requirements. Wait, we don't have a German degree, so we just shut the fuck up about it. Okay, I want to see the other point system. Okay, point system. Do you guys have a degree? Yeah. What about the shortage occupations? Let us see. It takes so long. Professional experience, I do have 5 years. Language skills, I do have like near native level of English, so that is pretty good. I'm trying to learn German though, and it's so hard. People who are no older than 35 get 2 points until they turn 35. So if we are below 35, we actually get to have 2 points here, which is nice. I haven't been to Germany before. Oh wow, skilled worker potential of spouses or life partners. Are you married or in a partnership and would like to come to Germany with your partner? An opportunity card. If your partner already meets the requirements, you will be awarded 1 point in the point system. With this in mind, he or she can also do self-check. Let's do self-check, bro. German is hard. It is. I feel like it's easier to learn Japanese in a way, but like, I don't like the kanji part. These are the shortage stuff. IT. Gang. Oh, you guys can be university and teachers. You guys can be teachers here. That's pretty good. Ah, okay, there we go. You guys can also be like from tech. You guys can be like teachers. Basically any other job. What the fuck? Especially if you're a dentist. Wow. I do think it is hard. I think French is also a pretty nice language. Okay, where's the self-check? What is your nationality, shit? Philippines, #1. I have an academic qualification. Soon, trust. I don't know if it is like fully recognized in Germany, but I do have to check that. I'm just gonna say this one, yay. I'm just gonna say that one. Because I think it is. Okay, let's go next. Congratulations. Okay, that's it. That was so fucking anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. It has been 2 hours, guys. It has been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. Oh. Oh. Guys, is this a sign? Japan doesn't need people like you. Why?
Well, it looks like Japan has taken another hit in this episode of Crappy Tourists being crappy, because boy, do I have some wonderful news for you guys.
Wait, isn't she getting married soon, actually? I think Akidiris is gonna be married soon. Akidiris. Thank you, Lucky. Marriage. I think she's gonna get married soon. Or is she married already? They got engaged! Yeah, they got engaged. But this is May 12, 2025. Oh, yeah, she is. Look, 3 weeks ago. She is. She's gonna get married soon.
Hey friends, it's Akidiris, and I hope you guys are having pretty crazy music and acted like our friends and family, clapping for us. And them all to yourself. I'm not your dad.
Dude, she's glowing here though. I think she's glowing here. She's looking really good, no?
Looking for a thoughtful gift for someone who loves Japan.
She's looking really good, right?
The link below and use my code AKI to get $5 off your first box. Now back to the video. Anyways, so yeah, that was the reception area, and then
she's looking really good. She's glowing a lot.
Because it should be the best day ever, and this is another reason why I would like a chapel wedding, because we're indoors and it won't
slay. In this economy. Alright. Down the venue though, right? Wait.
even matter what the weather is, to some of the other deets down, which is the money from where every guest that attends is expected.
Actually, question. Hi, Shadow. If your wedding will be overseas like that, like for example her case, and you're invited, wouldn't it that they would need to fly out their families and everyone they invited? Have you guys attended or have been inviting to like weddings that are like overseas? I feel like me personally, I would not attend a wedding that's like overseas, me personally, because then I have to like spend money on it. I have to like, especially if like I have to spend in everything. Yeah, same. Like I think I have like friends getting married in Australia. I don't know if we're invited, Lamau, but they're gonna get married in Australia. And if they do, I don't know if I would even go. Because that is like, that would be nice though, if you want to explore Australia. Actually, not that you think about it. But for example, you have to like dedicate like some budget for that. You have to like fly to another country. Unless I think it's a very good friend or like a sibling, like maybe. But even then, I feel like if you're gonna be inviting people, at least cover parts of their flights maybe. Or their accommodation or some shit. Just like have this like little basis. I don't know. Very soon you will. Where are you? Which one? Wait, bruv. Are you the one who's gonna get married or are you gonna attend a marriage? Which one is it? Are you gonna get married? Also, Laggy, by that, did you mean like your brother's marriage? Is your brother gonna get married soon? Oh shit, there's an ad break. There's an ad break soon. Don't worry, we're still gonna be here together. Together for... How are you, Shadow? Attend one. Hahahami, not too soon. Ooh, what about you? Very soon you will. Would it be marriage? Oh, congratulations to your brothers in advance. Congratulations to Bro in advance. Hi, AYG, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm chilling right now. What about you? What about you, mate? I don't know why I'm doing this, like, accent, man. AYG, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Thank you. How are you guys doing? Maybe. I don't know if any friends, actually, you know what? I feel like my batch of friends, they're not going to be... Thank you for the Go Popular gift. They're not going to be marrying anytime soon, bro. Sometimes my friends, we talk about... Oh, wait, actually, never mind. I have, like, this one person I know, and he is planning to get married with this Singaporean girlie. They're like, fiancés right now, which is pretty cool. So I do have like 2 people I know that will be married, but like so far from university, there's only one person that is actually getting married or have gotten married and has kids. Out of all the people that I know from my class in university, only one person has like, yeah, pretty cool. Thank you. Oh, what are you planning? You give us tea. Give us details. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Give us details though. Give us details though. When are you gonna get married? What are the plans? Have you proposed already? Ooh? Ah? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yo, I see like... Oh, yeah. Hi, Sally. What's up, Sally? Bro, are you gonna get married, bro? Give us a tea. Give us something to work with, bro. Like, what's the case? What will be the thing here? What will be what's happening here? What's gonna be the main shtick here? Not yet. Oh, so what are your plans for proposal? What are your plans for proposal, though? Like, how will be the proposal thing you be doing? Are you gonna hire like a photographer? Or like, would your friends be... Bro, I wanted to put some tretinoin on my skin today, but I don't think that's gonna be feasible because my skin do be sensitive still. I don't know why that is the case. I think maybe I have put a bit of more tretinoin on my skin. And I do think less is more, so I should prioritize like fixing my skin barrier. I think my skin barrier has been really sensitive lately because I've been going out a lot. So I think that has played a part of it, for sure. I've been thinking about like stocking up on some things when I do go back to Japan. Specifically just pimple patches, that's it. I just gotta buy pimple patches and sunscreen spray because those are like way cheaper in Japan. Like one spray in the Philippines is 698 pesos for the Biore Screen Mist. In the Japan, it should be 400 tops. So I'm thinking of like getting more of those at least. And then like just the pimple patches, because I think the pimple patches are pretty good. But I don't think I need to like buy a lot. I think my mom would ask me to like buy some like sprays and shit. Ideally, I want to propose to her at Switzerland. My god, bro. Oh, that is so nice. So you're gonna bring her at like the Alps. Hey Dot, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're gonna bring her at the Alps and you're gonna be like, hey. You're gonna be like, hey. That's gonna be so nice, bro. Could you could you let us know when you do? I would love to. I'm very nosy, Brand. I'm very nosy. I wanna see how it is. I feel like that would be so nice. Are you excited? Are you nervous about it? Oh, okay. But you guys feel like from like you're LDR, right? So is she from the Philippines? And then like, because that would be nice, right? How sweet, right? She's from the Philippines, right? Then that would be good. You could maybe be in Singapore together. Because cost of life is, well, I wouldn't say cost of living is better, but just the way of life is like a bit better, right? Right. How would the setup be? I think for LDR, definitely one of the main issue would be like who is willing to move to places. I think that's like a huge issue, especially if you guys want to be in the same location. Hi guys, thank you so much for sticking through the ad breaks. I appreciate it. We've just been testing. We've just been asking bruv for, yeah, for the updates. Is my pimple patch just getting pushed down? Hi, Faisa. How's your Valentine's? It was good, thank you. I did get to like spend it with family. And then afterwards, since me and my partner were LDR, we got into a real long call, which I really appreciate. We watched this movie. It was really weird. We got some food together and we ate some food and we talk about a lot of stuff. I think though our communication is really good, because we did talk more about like future things and plans. We booked the flight, so he booked his flight from like Germany to Tokyo, and then Tokyo to and then like Philippines to Germany. And then I also got to book my flight from Tokyo to Manila. I wanted to book my flight going, hydrate, thank you. I wanted to book my flight going from like Manila to Tokyo, but I want to book it with like my miles points. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's just more convenient. So I hope I get to have the proper miles counting points soon. And it's applicable for the days that we planned. I'm not gonna lie, because that will be just like way better in terms of planning. Because I plan to bring 2 luggages. One would be because I need to bring back like this plushie, the cinnamon plushie that we got. And although we could just like hug it for sure, I don't know, man. Like, I just have to like bring it, you know? And just in case, because it might, okay, life hack, at least in Asia, it's way cheaper to bring a second luggage versus upgrading your existing luggage. So if you're gonna go maybe for Japan, you want to shop for shit, or you, just in general, I'm an overpacker. So if I'm flying, my issue last time was I only brought 1 luggage, which was fun because I don't have to worry about like moving it around. But I had to, get like an upgrade for the kilograms, and it's expensive. It's more expensive. I paid more than if I just brought another suitcase with me, and that was like 20 kilograms, right? So if I wanted to approve, like make it like 24, 28, 32 kilograms, it's like 2,000 pesos, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So that's like 4,000 already, and you know, I'm not even like halfway if I just have a second luggage with me. So if I brought my second luggage, that would be like less than $40 as is, plus an extra 20 kilograms. But the flights that we got going from like Manila to the Philippines already has like 2 free with PAL, which is good. And then also already have like on my way, I'm also gonna be doing with PAL because that's where my miles are. So these are the moments I do appreciate that I do have credit cards that allows me to earn like miles because they're so huge. I would save way more money getting miles versus just like buying the flights as is. Like I spent maybe $100 with it, which is huge. I regret not bringing a second luggage. Yeah, and you know, I've been looking around for like luggages and stuff. They're kind of similar flying to Mexico, right? What about you, Faisa? How was your Valentine's? Yes, she did plan to come over and work here. Oh. And also, you know, it would be glad. Would she want to become a Singaporean citizen? But if she does become a Singaporean citizen, can she have double dual citizenship? Dual citizenship. Singapore and Philippines. Would you be down to get dual citizenship, bro? Ah. Oh, she must need to like, it's either she wants, okay. But you already have like Singaporean citizenship, right, Prof? Would she want to like be Singaporean? Because that will allow her to travel way easily. But that will be heavily restrictive with like just being in the Philippines as a whole. My auntie, okay, wait, this might be useful for some people, okay, that are planning to be in the Philippines or go to the Philippines. But my auntie is a US citizen. She's born Filipino and she became a US citizen, right? And so whenever she visits the Philippines, which is she tries to reside here now, she doesn't want to have dual citizenship. In some places, you can have dual citizenship. For example, Germany is okay with having dual citizenship with the Philippines. The US as well. But the issue is that she's afraid of Trump right now, just in case. So she doesn't want to risk it, and so she plans to retain her US citizenship. The issue with that is she needs to exit the country every 1 year. So whenever like May or April comes along, she needs to leave the country and go to another foreign country. So she gets to restart her clock. But since she is a previous citizen of the Philippines and born here, the law is more lenient with her with the upgrades. We went to immigration to ask about the details of just extending it so she doesn't have to constantly go out of the country. If you want to extend as a foreigner, if you want to extend in the Philippines, some places can grant you 2 months of extension, some places can grant you 3 months, up to 1 year of extension. The issue though is that the price that it will be costing. So let's say PHP to like USD, okay? So PHP to USD, when we ask how much would it be for an extension of 1 year, so she doesn't have to like fly out anymore, they say it's about 70,000 pesos or $1,210 for the entire year for an extension. Now, if you're from a foreign country, you might think, hey, that's actually not bad. In the Philippines though, I do think that is a huge amount of money to pay just for extension. Maybe, Shadow, thank you for the gifts. Maybe if you're really old and you're finding it hard to travel, that's gonna be a way to do it. But in my opinion, if you just have to reset your visa, just go fly to like say Hong Kong or some shit and bam, done. Singapore, Hong Kong. Because you could be like, let's say Manila to Hong Kong flights, right? Let's say Manila to Hong Kong flights. Let's say can we have like Google, like there we go. Manila to Hong Kong, right? Maybe June 20, bro. No, let's say like tomorrow. What day is it today? February 16th. Monday. Happy Monday. Let's say just like have the same day. Maybe you just go out to get lunch, I don't know, dinner, whatever. For round trip to Hong Kong, you only need to spend 14,000 pesos, which is like 200 something, $250. And bam, your extension is restarted. That's a hack. Of course, you don't have to do this. This is, by the way, I think worst case scenario. because this is like very recent, you do need to plan it out. I do think you could save a lot of money with it. This is already back and forth. Just go there for dinner or something, because Hong Kong is expensive. Just go there, get some food, and then go back. I actually want to go do that at some point. Let's say you don't want to go to Hong Kong. Let's see how much it is for Singapore, because it's also pretty fast to get there from the Philippines. 14,329. Bam. Why is it 6 hours? Ah, okay. Is it like 4 hours to also get to like Singapore? What the fuck? I thought it was only 2 hours. You want to go to Japan? Go to Japan. Go to like Narita. If you're flying to Japan, Narita is the cheapest airport. You're gonna save a lot more money landing in Narita. And then just get the bullet train to Tokyo. To Ueno or some shit. That's like less than $20. That's, you save way more money with that. Or you could go to like, I don't know, you could go to like Thailand from here. Bangkok, if you want to go to Bangkok. Let's see how much that would be. It's 16,000. That's more pricey. Just go to Hong Kong, bro. Easy. You don't have to spend like $1,200. So yeah, that's like in case it might be useful for some people. You want to extend it. Maybe for Lagi's brother, if Lagi's brother want to like stay here for a bit with the waifu. Hi Taka, thank you for the alert. I hope you're doing great. If also Brav's partner intends to like, you know, that's an option. If you guys want to stay longer, you have to stay longer. That is an option. So I hope that helps. I hope that was helpful. Yay, Slay. That was informative. Yay. Wait, did you guys even see this? Did you see that? Did you see that a while ago? Or was like my head blocking it? Shit, I apologize. But yeah, that doobie doo bap bap. I'm alive, but dead inside. My heart beats. How are you, dude? How are you? I get that though. Me too. I do be dead as fuck as well. But I really wanted to like talk to people today. I did miss you guys a lot. Stress. Have you been eating well? Have you been taking care of yourself? Mashayla. I hope you're getting enough sleep at least. We miss you too. Thank you. I was really feeling guilty last week because I didn't get to like I didn't get to like stream. But I made a promise where, hey, if by this day I still am not done with like the running of the code for the TCs, I need to not stream. I couldn't stream. And truth be told, the entire weekend I have just been like waking up and just like getting out of bed immediately, coding and running stuff and fixing the code and then running it, letting it train. I will sleep a bit and then wake up again and continue. That has been my week. So I just do that for a while and then do some work and then run the code while I'm working. But the thing is, sometimes my PC stops working. Not really stops working, but like lags a lot with the training because it does use a lot. So it was a bit harder to be consistent with that. So I'm like, shit. You hear the doggo barking? Yeah. My thesis is going well. My defense should be on Friday. Ideally. Was having dinner? Oh, what dinner have you got? I'm gonna pass out from my exhaustion. Hey, no worries. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. There's like a lot of things that I wanted to do. I want to look for more experiences in life. I don't know. I feel like it would be nice. But I really want to like weightlift. I saw this video where this girl was talking about like her dad getting some kind of like sickness. And the only reason why she, like her dad was able to stay alive and fight because the doctor said, oh, he only has 4 months. That was like 4 years ago. That dad always, you know, like exercised a lot. So the dad went in with a sickness with a lot of muscle mass. And even with the sickness, the dad was still lifting some weights whenever he can, so he can prevent like the deterioration of the muscles. I think that is huge actually. And I was inspired by that. I was like, hey, I would really like to do more workout. I do think I need to body recomp wise. I do think I've lost weight, but my body recomp, I feel like if you're 64 kilograms, it's better to be 64 kilograms with more muscle mass versus like 64 kilograms with like more fat mass. And truth be told, I haven't really weightlifted in a long while. It's been like more than a year since I last weight lifted properly. So I need to pick it up. The good thing is, once you weight lift already, it should be easier to like, you know, go back to like the muscle and the weight that you've had before. So that is nice because there's like the muscle memory aspect, correct me if I'm wrong. And so I think it will be fine for 3 weeks because in 3 weeks, that's when I will be going to Tokyo, right? That will be fine to do a muscle recomp. Hey. So that is the goal. Also need to eat more protein and fiber. I've been trying to skip eating rice in the evening. How's that working for me? Pain. I've only done that today. Like 1 day down. I've been trying to avoid it. My mom likes to fucking fry food, which is okay, but you know, tough. But it's okay. I do think there's like other options still. Had makluba. Makluba is a traditional Levantine dish frequently called the national dish of Palestine. It is savory one-pot meal that translates to upside down. Oh, Australia. Wait, actually this looks so good though. What the fuck? Oh my god, that looks so nice. Dude, you're making me hungry, man. You want to break free? Is it stress because of like school stuff? Sorry, there you go. Now you see it better, guys. TR in training arc soon? Yeah. Because I was thinking, you know, one more thing. I have this big regret. You sorry? No problem. No good. I have this one regret, man. My main regret, when I was looking for workout stuff, I was like, I bought this like workout machine in Shopee. I bought this workout machine in Shopee. That was like about this one, bro. 55 pesos on God. This one. I bought this workout machine in Shopee and this was 15,000 pesos. So let's say PHP. This was like early last year, okay? Early last year. So that was about, let's say 15,000. That is about $259, right? One of my greatest regrets, I wanted to get this because of the promotion and the design. What I got is a completely different item from what I intended to have. So unfortunately, it's not able to do this functionalities that I wanted. Like for example, the pec flies. The one I got is pretty bad in a way because the thing is, you sit down, the way this works is pretty difficult. Wait, actually I lied. It can do this one, but it cannot do the opposite one where it kind of like goes from like front to the back. For reverse flies, it cannot do that. And the chair itself is very far, so I have to lean forward, so my posture is not the best with that one. I do think this is nice for bicep curls though, and also for the push down and face pulls. But if you want to do any form of like what do you call this, biceps, triceps, if you want to do any form of like triceps, it's not gonna be worth it, man. I do think I kind of got scammed there and I didn't see it properly, and that taught me a good lesson that if I'm gonna buy something for my health, I should just go buy it in a proper store where I could like test it out first. Because if I get to get the one from the store, I think that will be way useful and actually be better for working out compared to like this one that I have. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't continue working out, because I got the machine, but it's so hard to make it work. Hey Noah, I hope you eat well, Taka. You get the peacock lady, congratulations. Are you gonna pull for Sparshy? Decathlon? Uniso, bro, I'm not gonna lie, peak. I was at Decathlon the other day. I actually bought like a lot of stuff from Decathlon recently. I'm such a Decathlon like glazer, bro. Like, bro, high five. Decathlon peak company. The thing with Decathlon, good prices, very good quality. It's a French brand and it's just very, very good. 100% very, very good. They have like a lot and they have like sales. I got to buy like underwear here. I got to buy like some bras. Before I would just like buy random shit in Shopee for a bra, and I couldn't like close it, bro. Like I couldn't close I buy like the XL ones. I couldn't close it behind me, bro. The straps for the bra. If I do, it makes like it's hard to eat. You know what I mean? So, and I do feel like there's not much support. So if I'm like there's like tasks where I have to run or I'm going down the stairs, I have to hold my girlies, you know? Gang, I tried out the Decathlon bras because they were like on sale. They were like from 1,300 pesos. They became like 700. I was like, bet, let me try it. For the same bra that you could buy for like $35, like 35 euro in Germany, it is like, in the Philippines, $12. Peak. That one is so good. I tried it out for the first time, bro. I felt so supported for the first time. My back felt lighter. It felt like the world is holding my hand, my back and my front. It was nice. And then I was like worried, and I saw that they got like some more sales for the undies, like the panties. I was like, hey, actually, let me try it out. Worst decision of my life. I have to buy more. I got 5 pieces now, and that was nice. I'm kind of like thinking if I want to get more, because I did buy a lot of like panties before in Shopee that are like of good quality, so I still need to like fix my room for that. But I do think that's pretty goated. I have also gotten some bags like this one. I will forever glaze this, bro. Like crazy, like genuinely amazing. Exactly. Like there's this shit for, but that's why, just go back. The reason why I regret this one, I saw the one they have in Decathlon specifically for the workout machine. It was 10,000 pesos more expensive, so $24,000 pesos, which is like, let's say give or take $300, right, or less. Way better functionality. I would have been using that more often. I would have been there often. That would have like made me want to work out more, instead of like, oh, this is not working, this is not good for my back and my crack and my posture and shit, and it's gonna give me like, you know, an injury. Yeah, peak. I don't know, man. I just really hype Decathlon, bro. This is one of my most suggested shit from Decathlon, by the way, especially if you guys like travel a lot. They have like this foldable tote bag. This one, it is 1,190 pesos, so a bit pricey. Like $20, but I do think it's really good. Because with this one, you can have this as a tote bag. You can have this as a backpack. You can even bring your laptop with it. I used this during my trip last October in Japan. You can fold this up. Like this folds up to this one, bro. Like it folds to this one. So I don't, because my issue is that when I'm traveling, I have to, or I want to bring like a separate backpack for my stuff. I actually bought like this other bag in Decathlon before. Which is like a green bag. One of these days we'll see it, man. Is it a sling bag? Yeah, this one. So I did get this bag from Decathlon before, and when I travel, I use this as more of like a bag to carry my personal like stuff, for example, like passport, yada yada yada, all those stuff, or cameras. If I'm bringing cameras, I put it there. The backpack I have is for a laptop whatsoever, and like my external monitor. So this one is pretty good. I do recommend it, but because it already has like the other stuff, sometimes I don't really want to bring this when I'm traveling, because it kind of is heavy. I don't know, it just is, it's kind of heavy for me, for my like use case. So this one, I pack it. Or for example, maybe you're like going to, let's say, Singapore or Hong Kong, some place that you don't have to like bring a check bag, right? You can have like a backpack instead, and then have this with you. And this one can be like a tote bag, a backpack. You can pack so many things here. And if you don't need this anymore, you can just put it in your bag. Done. It's so good if you need to have like a separate thing to just bring stuff. This is goated. This was on sale recently. Yeah, thank you. That was me goating it a lot. Hey, no worries, Lucky. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time seeing with your grandma. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I appreciate that. Sports activity stuff, exactly. And you know, they have like such good quality for it too. I don't know, man. Like, dude, if we ever get sponsored by Decathlon, bro, oh. Hi, Ari. Hi, Rico. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. Such a glazer, bro. I tried like, they have like, this, what do you call this? Decathlon pants. Jogging pants. It's not like jogging pants. I tried their jogging pants because it was like on sale. Peak softness, bro. It's so soft. It's also cheap. My god. And when I say cheap, you're comparing this to like, say, brands like H&M. Brands like because if you want to get like a good quality brand with backpacks and shit, I do think you're gonna have to spend like $100 just to get like a proper bag that is like of good quality. Maybe I'm just wrong with that, actually. But for clothes as well, if you're gonna spend like, let's say, $20 for jogging pants, and you're gonna buy shit from like H&M or Forever 21 or like Zara or Bershka, they're good, but I feel like those kind of focus more on the fashion. You could probably get like better stuff from Decathlon that is actually really good. Like, it dries faster, it's just better for the touch. It's sorry, I'm just such a gloater. H&M is alright, but like the quality is not as good. I feel like they do get to have more. My bags from Decathlon, stuff that I got from Decathlon, do not break easy. My backpack actually lasted like more than 7 years. And even now, I've done a lot of stuff with my backpack, bro. That has been like really, really heavy. Really like carried my entire life. Carried my backpack. Carried my laptop. Have gone to like different countries with me. That backpack still goated to this day. I just need to fix the... because the sewing for the top bag, I have like I don't know if they still have it, like backpack with hidden compartment for laptop. Backpack, laptop. Let's say backpack, laptop, right? I don't know if this is gonna be still present for their stuff because it's been a while since I've gotten this. I think they have like a different... oh, there we go. Never mind. I'll shut the fuck up. This backpack specifically, opening image in new tab. This is the backpack that I bought from them specifically. This one. Yeah. Oh, wait. This one. The Decathlon clothes are peak. Yeah, I do buy some if too formal to wear. Exactly. But I think you guys have it more expensive in Europe. I check how much it would be for me to get the same stuff in Germany, for example. For the same bra that I got for $12 here, that shit is like... wait, hold on. Decathlon bra price Germany. Decathlon.de. Let's look at the prices, bro. I don't know what this means. Yay. Okay, this bra over here. Right? This bra. I got this. I love it. It's so nice. I got it in 3 versions. I got it in XL and 2XL. Very nice, right? Very good. This is amazing. I got this for $12. You know how much is it in Germany? $30. 30 euro. 30 euro. 30 euro, bro. Euro to PHP. This is, if I put 30 euro here, 2061. That's like triple, more than triple the price. If you guys don't, if you guys know people in the Philippines, get your Decathlon shit in the Philippines. 100%. That it's way cheaper. Japan has Decathlon. It's easier to get in the Philippines. The Philippines have like literal places where like Decathlon stores. Like this shit, bro, they have like piles and piles and piles of like, it's so big. The shops are so big, bro. There's none near me. Oh, fuck. But if you ever go to like Manila, there's so many stuff that are like really, really big. Highly recommend it. Way, way cheaper for the same shit that you're gonna be buying in Europe. It's less than 3 times the price. Guys, give me the money, I'll buy it for... Yeah, exactly. I think you'll be able to if you like ship it, but I think the shipping might be expensive. But if you buy a lot of stuff anyways, you could probably have like a cheaper like shipment from it. But just life hack, if you guys want to buy and you're from Europe and you ever go to the Philippines, get all the Decathlon in the Philippines. It's like 3 times cheaper, especially on sale. We have sales often. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be stacking up on stuff. Like, for example, Decathlon before I get to like move to Germany. That's way better. I bought like a lot more bras actually. I bought like... Wait, I forgot. Hold on. Like... I have like 6 bras from them, which is good. I think that's like a good amount because I have like other bras anyways. And I do have like tops where I don't need to wear a bra. But it's pretty good. I probably will get more. There's probably going to be another sale. It's kind of like what I'm after for. And it's really good. Highly recommend it. I will probably get a lot more undies from them. And then maybe like even shorts. But like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like with shorts, I don't really care if it's like cheaper. I think underwears would be nice. Hi, Snowball. It's high. Yeah. You will find it in Decathlon and it's like on sale right now. Hi, Say. Yeah, I do yap a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this is my backpack that I got from Decathlon for several years ago, right? It's really nice. At the back part, it has like this part. It has like a laptop compartment. And after, so the way this works, you have this area for if you want to put maybe your shoes, your dirty shoes, whatsoever. And inside this, if you open this up, it kind of like plops down. It has a zipper area inside that you can keep some waterproof stuff in. So maybe you have like liquids, you put it there whatsoever. And then just like a normal compartment backpack. This one over here, like with the buckles, it opens up and it kind of has like a mini zipper function with this one. So this is also a container. So what I do if I bring this bag, I have the laptop on the backpack, the back parts. And then maybe, I don't know, like it could be an iPad, laptop, or documents that should not be folded, maybe if I printed them. And then for the top part, that's where I put like the charger for the laptop whatsoever, and then the clothes over here, and then you can put the shoes. This is very heavy duty, very nice, does not feel heavy. For 7 years, the only thing that was broken here after a lot of use is the top part. The top part where I just need to fix the sewing of it. That's it. Because that was my fault. But that's it. And also it has like a mini like pouch over here for your earphones or something. So if you want to put your earphones there, you're like, I don't know if you guys use like AirPods. I don't personally. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The fact that my leg compressor is large and is tight, but I'm suffering any pants I wear is tight on my calf muscles. Ooh, that means you have like a bunch of muscles. Proud of you, sweetie. I do think Decathlon is peak. Decathlon is peak, bro. Sorry, that was my little fangirl era. I've spent quite a lot in Decathlon the past few days, but not only me, my family as well. They had like a 3-pack, like 3 pairs of like socks for 190 pesos, bro. That was like, bro, for $3, they have like 6 pieces of socks. Damn. Thank you. That was my TED talk. If that did not hi Flames, welcome back. If that did not welcome back. If that does not motivate you to get some from like Decathlon, my god, bro. I'm #1 gloater. Yeah, maybe I should do more squats. I don't know, but I do wanna get like better ass though. I don't know, but like I don't know if like, but for me, maybe for hiking, sure, it's good here. I don't really hike, so I don't know much about that. I did get some pair of gloves here that is pretty good. So that is nice. I do think you could buy jackets here as well. That is like waterproof. It would be nice as well. But yeah, I don't know, because if you're gonna go to like a snowy country or cold country, You get it all here for $100, $100. You get like a whole ass like jacket. That's really good. Quality wise, that you will get more pricey in another country. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. Wait, what time is it? Gang, I must say it is 12:30. We have streamed for 2 hours and 51 minutes. How about we just yap for the remaining 9 minutes and then we say bye-bye for now. Because I do need to still write more for my theses. I do appreciate it. We're just gonna be at 3 hours. I do wanna be more active. I don't know if I'll jump straight first with just being active after the thesis part. Because if there are revisions after this defense, I will still need to prioritize that because I'm on a time period before I need to fly out. So yeah. When I get some free time, I will probably try to like edit more stuff instead. And then just like have the stream at least once a week still. Next month, we will for sure have a cooking stream, okay? I'll post about it in the Discord. We'll just have like a bit of a cooking stream. I don't know what we're gonna cook. I'll cook like hot dogs, yeah. Would you guys be down to cook hot dogs with me? And like microwave eggs? Food, hopefully. I don't know, but I don't know about that. Will you cook with me? Except I'm just gonna microwave the bentos. Oh god, you're about to burn the kitchen. No, I don't. I actually don't burn the kitchen. I actually do a good job with it. Trust. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Have you met Chef Mike? Microwave? Our life is like wine. As we age, more life becomes even more good. Exactly. And it's our mindset that comes with it. I do need to journal a bit. I have not journaled in a while. And I need to do that. I think today I'm just really tired and I would love to just like have a breather because this week is gonna be a lot again on myself. And just a friendly reminder, guys, for all the stressed people over there, you're not a machine. All right, you don't have to always be doing 100%. You could do a bit today, but if you're not feeling up to it a lot today, maybe that's what your body's way of telling you, hey, maybe you gotta take a chill pill for a bit. And I guarantee it does help a lot because today I'm very irritated fast. Like, bro, mini rant. Today my mom is like, hey, I need help with something. I'm like, okay, wait, because I'm still doing some stuff, right? I just washed my face and I'm trying to like put the skincare on and like just slug it with moisturizer because it's gonna get irritated because I'm gonna be out a lot. And I use tretinoin, which is really intense skincare. So she knocked on my door. She found that my door is open because I didn't lock it because I was gonna go out anyways. I responded. She tries to open it. I was like, Mom, I will be there. Wait. She still opened it to just like tell me, even if she heard me, right? She still opened it. She's like, help. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Just wait for a bit. Like, not because someone asked for help, I gotta drop everything and go to them, right? And so I was like, okay, but I tried to help her, bro. It's like, because she's mad that I told her to wait. I went to her, I was like, hey, what is it that you want help with? She's giving me attitude, bro. I'm like, oh god. She's asking me how to do something. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. She's doing it very high tackle. She's doing it very half-assedly. I was like, hey, left click this one. Right click the wrong thing. Left click, please. Right clicks. I'm doing left click. Go to your left, goes to the right. Oh my god, bro. She's just like me for real. Challenge. I don't know. And then she explained me what she wants to do. And I tried to teach her how to do it on her own because I can't just like sit down and do everything for her. And then she's just like not doing it properly. So that kind of like pissed me off a bit. I was like, you know what? Like, it's for auntie anyways. She needs to do it more. I have this mindset where like, hey, if you're asking me to do something and all you're doing is just sitting down and watching YouTube videos or like Netflix, you have the time to learn and to do what you want me to do. I'm done being outsourced and not getting anything from it, Lamau. I'm done being outsourced and being the person where everyone's like, hey, do this for me, and I'll do it for free, and I give them my time, and then they show me attitude because I'm putting boundaries, because I need to do other stuff for my time, and I need some break. I need some rest. Yeah. So I hope you guys also have the boundary. Yeah. It do be like that. I feel that annoys the hell out of me. Hi Taco, how are you doing by the way? I do have egg recipe I can suggest. What is the egg recipe? Cook facts. I don't know. I think it will be nice. I think it will also be nice to have like some walking stream, just like walking around and shit. I think that will be nice. And I think it will be like a bit personal and shit. I think it will be nice. I want to do that at least once. So I aim to do that this time. I'm gonna list out some of the bucket lists I have for this upcoming trip to Japan because it might be a while before I get back there. And yeah, because instead of like going to Japan again, I would like to explore Europe. Yeah, egg with diced potato or egg with sliced white onion. Ooh, that is nice actually. Do you cook it as like an omelette? You just want to sleep? I get that. How is work going? How is work going right now for Taco? But yeah, and then I was like, okay, I went to my auntie. I asked her, hey, she's asking me to do this. I don't think she can do it with the stuff in her account. What do you want done? And my aunt is like, yeah, I want this specifically. And I'm like, yeah, no shot, my mom can do that. Like, no shot, she can. Matter of fact, you could do that on your own iPad. And so she tries to do it. But then as I teach her how to do it, like she's trying her best and she's putting in effort. And then it's just a bit much. And it's just way faster for me to just do it myself instead of just sitting down and like giving her the instructions and all that jazz. Hi Lucas, eat well. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Hopefully after the thesis I get to be more active soon, be it even if it's not just like streaming multiple times a week. Just in general, because March will be there, and of course in March I want to dedicate the proper time to my my partner. So because after that we're gonna be LDR again until like Germany. So I do plan to do more uploads. Yeah. Semi-finals, are you ready? Nice to see you guys again. Yeah, I miss you guys so much. Eat well. I will be more active. I know it's hard to like keep track with my schedule right now. I appreciate you guys for dropping by. It's pretty slow today waiting for new Resident Evil game. Oh, dude. When is it gonna get dropped? When is the Resident Evil gonna get dropped? You're not ready, your head is empty. I get that. Ooh, when is it gonna be? When is your exam gonna be? But yeah. What else? I don't know. Hold up. I do think there's like a bit of issue. I don't know. I'm not updated with Twitch anymore. But I do think there's like a bit of issue with like the viewer and count ratio again that they have. Maybe, maybe no. It really reminds me because like I think around the time I went on hiatus, like September-ish, it has this problem. And then when I got back a bit, like November, December, it was fixed a bit. But I think it's kind of like wonky still right now. Last week of February, yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, for the Resident Evil shit. That is pretty close, actually. Fuck. The 26th. That is actually pretty close. I think that is gonna be so goated. Okay, take care, Taka. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna bounce as well soon. To your mom! Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. I don't know. And then you know what? My dad is like, hey, if you guys ever want to eat dinner. My mom is like, no, put it away. She's giving me attitude, man. I'm like, okay, fuck it. And then like I went to my room and then everyone's just like asking me for help. My dad knocked on my door again. I'm like, yo, what's up? They're like, help. Okay. Help with lifting the stuff. Okay, it's okay. I was just really tired today, bro. I was just passing out so much. I don't want to do other shit. I do, however, would like to maybe watch a movie and then just like rest. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Just like sleep early because I do have to work early. Hi, Fury. How are you? I already pre-ordered the new Resident Evil. Fuck. Yo, wait. Is it Steam? Hi, Anime. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yo, do you think we'll be able to like ever get to 10K? Do you think in TikTok? I've been streaming there for a long time. When I was streaming, I've been inactive though. When was the last time I posted it? I don't know. I forgot. But pretty close now. I feel like if I just post here, Maybe in like 3 months, trust. With also active like streaming. Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Oh wait, I thought it was like the other one. Oh wow. Wait, this looks fire actually. It's in Netflix too, look at that. It looks like the animation slaps. Yo, maybe I watched this. What kind of anime is this? 2 hours, 22 minutes. Is this like a... Gets knocked in orbit when Kaguya's carefree run away from the moon, moves in and convinces her to perform in the virtual world together. Ooh, some musical. Oh shit, it's a banger. Yeah, maybe this is good. I finished the Weather in the Rain. With You in the Rain, With You in the Rain. I finished this one, it was pretty nice. Really broke me a bit. I was like, fuck. Because I really missed like some more upbeat. I do need to go back to watching One Piece though. Have you guys seen a trailer for the One Piece like live action? Fuck, that was like peak. Have you seen Nico Robin in the live action? Oh my god, bro, she's so fine. She's so nice actually. Like the... Look at that, bro. Look at this. Peak. I think they did such a good job with like the casting. Everyone is such a good fit. Even like everyone's such a good fit. It's so nice. Blur wants it because it's that good. Oh wow, right? Dude, peak actually. I have pre-order. Let me see. Gonna do post time skip Robin. Ah, with the titties. I don't think they're gonna follow the titty part. Because even Nami is not big titties, right? In the live action at least. I don't think they're gonna focus on the titty part in the live action. My god, bro, look at Crocodile's live actor. Oh. Guys, the only reason why I'm watching One Piece actually, why I got to like watching One Piece is because of like who is this? Because of Makenyu? Yeah, Makenyu like Zoro. But what made me stay is Nami. When I will watch the next season is Robin. They did such a good job. I do. Yeah. Oof. Wait, did Robin's like titties get bigger in the post time skip? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I want to see the. I'm excited to see the live action of like Law. Do we have like some ideas with that? One Piece live action like Law, Trafalgar Law. I think it would be nice to have like some idea who they will be casting as Law, because this will be like a make or break, no? And Ace, we don't have Ace. Wait, do we have like a One Piece live action for Ace? Porgas the Ace? Is he actually? Wait, I think that's fine. Yeah, fuck yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, sure, I think that's fine. She looks nice. Like, it looks nice. It does look nice. Yeah. Law Police, they already released actor for Ace. No, yeah, they did, yeah. I think it's this dude. They do look like siblings. Yeah, sure. They're so good with the hiring, bro. With the casting. What the fuck? I do think though, yo, in 9 minutes there's gonna be an ad. Chopper from the live action is kind of thin. Too thin. They made him a bit too thin. Do you not think so? Or was he always that thin in that first part anyways, and then and then like they make him a bit like more chunky later. The person that thought the live action was okay, I think I'm just biased to the animation. That is for real. That's valid is what I mean. The casting is early, yeah. I do think Chopper is really cute. If they did this kind of like Chopper instead, I feel like it will be nicer. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of these, but the quality is so good though. But I feel like this Chopper would have been amazing as well. It's so cute. I don't know, man. Boku wa da. Oh, even her, bro. Even her is so good with the casting. What the fuck? Tony Chopper. Who's another one that I'm kind of like looking forward with? Like, oh, I'm actually excited to see how they're gonna play Don Flamingo. That's gonna take a long while, but it would be nice to see like a Don Flamingo character. I don't think he should play Don Flamingo. Why would he be, bruh? What the fuck? See, this vibes is nice. I think this vibes is peak. I don't know. There's so much potential in there. Chopper live action reminds me of the ugly live action Sonic. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cute still, but it's too thin for me. Maybe it's like a bit more fluffy. Would have worked nicer. I do think the live action was pretty well done, but also I may be biased because I did see the live action first. But I'm also speaking more about like the idea that, have you seen the live action of like Death Note, bro? That is so sad. Like they had like live actions for Death Note, not the Japanese ones, but like the Netflix ones, like this shit. Oh my god, dude. I feel like there's some Death Notes that actually work a bit though. I did see one before, it was like okay. I forgot which one it was. I also saw like Assassination Classroom live action before and Parasite live action. They should go with lean and not buff for Don Flamingo. Yeah. Lean muscular. That's not live action was forgotten. I think it should be forgotten. I don't know. So I feel like the way Netflix handled this One Piece is so good. I'm so happy with the quality. Characters alone, casting alone is big. You know, another disappointing live action is Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. From just what I've heard about it, the casting is okay because I'm just biased. I don't really care who they cast here, but they changed a lot here. This is the official trailer. Is this dead ass? Okay, wait. Let's see the official trailer. For the live action side of the story, yeah, I think the Parasite one was pretty good with the live action as well. I actually did end up seeing the Parasite live action first versus like the anime. I do think it was fine. Like it was well done. I didn't know it has like an anime first. I thought it was just like a movie as is.
멸망한 세계에서 살아남는 법. 조회수가 1로 뛸 때부터는 저만 읽은 게 맞습니다.
현 시간부로 유료 서비스를 시작합니다.
그 소설 시작이랑
Bro, this is so sad. Okay, you see that flying bullshit? You see this flying bitch? You know what it looks like in the actual like webtoon? Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. What the fuck is the name of the dude? The fluffy dude. Yeah, there's a live action dokebi. There's a Biriu. There's a live action. Actually, it was released before. I thought it was gonna be way more, but like not as much. Bihyung. Is it Bihyung? Okay, so the thing that was like talking over here, this one is supposed to be a dokebi, which is like this spell like this. This is a dokebi. Look how adorable that is. There's different kinds of that version. There's this fluffy version. There's this version. There's like this. There's multiple variations of the dokebi, right? In the end, it is pretty adorable what they look like. And it's really sad that it is like this. And if I'm not mistaken, they changed one of the characters. I don't know which one, but one of the swordsman character became like a gunner or some shit. I was told. I haven't confirmed. I haven't watched it.
99번 시나리오까지 클리어하면 돼요. 제 전용 스킬이 예지력이거든요.
Wait, can we have like one in English sub? Byung became the Raymond.
같이 가면 앞으로 시나리오는 별 문제 없을 거야.
아 잠깐만.
살아서 충무로 가져와.
유정혁이 개새끼야.
Oh, I think that was cool though.
내가 좋아했던 나만 알고 있는 소설이 현실이 되었다.
Hi Sky, I'm doing good. What about you? Bro, wait. So who the fuck did they turn to like a Omniscient Reader Viewpoint live action changes from the webtoon, from the novel? It has like a novel. It's Orb, yeah, it is, but like it's live action. I don't know the changes they have. Oh my god, what the fuck? They included significant character alterations. They made Han So Young. They changed Yu Sangha into a leader, the healer, and weapon types. What the fuck? Okay, for those who didn't know, Han So Young is such a goated part of like the story for later on. So that is kind of like the way where they kind of nerfed themselves because she's so important in the later parts of like the story, novel-wise. This is Han So Young for the people who's like, who is this? She's really important in the story, bro. She is. And they remove her. That is insane. And this is Yu Sangha, which is also important. She is not a healer. She's someone that controls like the fucking fate stuff. She's a fighter. She's a fighter. And then they just made her a healer. What the heck? Oh my, Li Ji-hye. They made her a rifle. Bro, you know what her whole shtick is in the like novel? Her whole shtick is that she's a good like person with the swords. And they made her a rifle. Yeah, that is disappointing, man. I don't know. Regressor instruction manual? I have not. Wait, is that like a legitimate thingy that was released by the author, or I haven't personally. I feel like it would be nice if I do. Hey, no worries, Dragon. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Please have some good rest, sweetie. They felt so hard. Please don't let this be real. Nah, it is actually real. That's so sad. You know, I was really looking forward to it. And even because this is the casting for this one, right? Very HD. We got Lee Min Ho for Yoo Jung Hyuk. I personally am... I feel like there could be other characters that could be fitting for this, but I get why it's him because he got like a good credential. We got like oh, there's an ad shit. I think the others are fine. We got like Park Jisoo as this one. I didn't know why she a rifle user though. I feel like it could have been because there's already someone with the weapons, maybe like the sword. I think it'll be nice. Okay, guys, we gotta wait for the ads. I'm sorry for the ads. Have to make that work, you know. we gotta wait for it. We gotta be patient with it. Ding, 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 ding. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gonna love me. Why like you can't even deny it. Lying. I will try, no worries. Take good care of yourself, okay? Good luck with this week. I know it's stressful, but you got this. You got this, okay? With the power of Zero, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. With the power of anime on my side. Want a break from the ads? Subscribe to eruchiu Premium. Bro, do you guys still use Spotify? I don't know. I have a question. Do we have Spotify users that can hear me right now? And if you're a Spotify user, why not just get YouTube Music Premium? Because at least with YouTube Premium, Yeah, exactly. Same. You do use Spotify? Why? Because with YouTube Premium, you can get the same music in YouTube Music anyways. Sometimes even like random shit. Like, for example, this one. And we're gonna go. Like this song. You can put this in your... You could put this in your stuff. Like playlist.